What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome in Pi Tribe. Hope everybody's having a good week. Been a fun one so far. A lot of things going on in the market. A lot of news with some big companies going on right now, like PSA, Beckett, the whole acquisition thing. We got our announcement or our early numbers for Ascending Heroes, and it's, guys, it's bad. It's bad. We're going to talk about that a little bit on the stream today. PokeNE did a really good video early this morning, late last night, about some updates, and bro, they're bad for the release. They're bad. Even if I include Wave 1 and Wave 2, guys, if you have an opportunity to pre-order somewhere, or you have local stores to go try to get at MSRP on release, you better go, because you're not going to find any of it here. I'm getting one case of 24-pack or 2-pack blisters. That's 24 2-pack blisters and 2 cases of tech sticker collections. That is 24 tech sticker collections. That is all we are getting from one distributor. My other distributor that doesn't give us numbers right away, they wait till like 2 weeks before. Their number is always smaller than this distributor. So I'm going to safely assume that I'm going to get none of the 2-pack blisters, or less than a case, and one of the tech sticker collection. So I'm going to have less than 300 packs worth of stuff to rip with you guys for the release of Ascended Heroes. So I have no clue how I'm going to navigate that, because we are going to be doing a pre-recorded video also, and doing some kind of giveaway in that video. So I got to figure out what we are going to do. I'm working on it right now. I've been sending messages to different people, trying to work something out, but safe to say we will not be doing anything close to a crazy 1,000 pack opening stream, and definitely not an MSRP stream for that release, because I'm just not going to have product to do it on release. So we'll see what happens if we can get stuff from other stores, and that changes. I'll obviously keep you guys updated, but if you get opportunities to pre-order at MSRP, order from as many places as you can, because I have a suspicion some of the places are probably going to cancel on you. So order from multiple places. Definitely appreciate it. We got blood, sweat, and gears with the 29 months as big company mergers are a pain in the butt. Yep. PSA buying Beckett, but not PSA directly. It was PSA's parent company, so it's a little different. PSA is not seeing those profits directly. I don't think it's the head dog that sees all those profits. So it does give them more funding. But we'll see. What's going on, MRBL? Good to see everybody in the chat. We got Moonpie. We got Clutch. Hope you're feeling better, dude. I saw Sheer Force in the chat, too. Sheer, good to see you. We got Paulo Games. We got Wolf Marion. I sent you another email with a picture of your package, so keep an eye out for that exact envelope. That's what's going to be heading your way. That should be in your email. Congratulations on the Zard from Monday. That was insane. That was the wildest thing at the very end of the stream. We gave away an SIR Mega Charizard from Phantasmal Flames, and that was a 6-pack bundle that was gifted by Clutch in the chat, one of our mods. So guys, make sure you show some love to Clutch, especially Wolf Marion. Show some love to Clutch in the chat. Shout out to the mods. Thank you guys for doing everything. I know it's been a little crazy over the last month. All kinds of wild stuff going on. You got people trying to scam in Discord and make believe they're people. Guys, you ever get a message in Discord, on YouTube, through email, always make sure in Discord you can just click the little button. And if it doesn't have owner or moderator or anything next to the button, you know it's a fake. You know it's a fake account. Okay, just click the button. You can tell if it's a real account or not, if it's me or not. I'm never going to ask you guys for money on Instagram that you want to give away. You need to send information here, there. You know what to do, because you have to contact me. I'm not going to reach out to you when it comes to those giveaways. So make sure you guys keep an eye out on our official page, which is verified on Instagram. And then also our official email address, which is down below in the description as well, okay? So none of that stuff can be faked. That is directly from me. Yeah, James, I'm telling you, bro, it's wild right this time of year. It is. They are running rampant. They are running rampant, guys. It's pretty bad. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you. Got Blood, Sweat, and Gears. Says, I gave you money yesterday, so I'm good for a while. Says Blood, Sweat, and Gears. Sean raided my vault yesterday a little bit. I showed him Minted TCG up in Hamilton Mill, which if you guys haven't been there, Video Game Trader and Minted TCG, amazing stores, guys. Make sure you go check them out if you're in the Beaufort area or in the North Georgia area. I highly recommend both of those stores. Amazing staff, great selection, pretty solid prices. Minted TCG does MSRP on release. If you're local, they limit one item, not one of each SKU, one item per person on release for MSRP drops, and they do that for every product. So it's really good to see what they're doing for the community. And we also have been giving them stuff additionally to give away to the local community and like the trade nights and stuff there that I've been running. So been a lot of fun. We got Pokey Alkio in the building. What's going on? Good to see you. We got Spars. What's going on, Rushi? Good to see you as well. All right, guys. So giveaways for today. We got a couple different ones on the docket. So we have our normal pack battle. So our normal pack battle today is going to go Temporal Paradox Rift. Then it's going to go Journey Together Surging Sparks. And then it's going to go Destined Rivals Journey Together. So every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more booster packs to add to the giveaway. There will be 1 winner at the end of the stream. Whoever's pack has the highest pull will be the final winner of that giveaway. It is not started yet, guys, so don't do exclamation banana just yet. I will start it up in just a minute. Trying to think if there's any other announcements outside of that. We are going to be adding a league challenge. We got approved for a league challenge at the Video Game Trader in Lawrenceville for those of you guys that play. I'm going to work with Aaron, and we're going to try to figure out a day to do that. So keep an eye on the Discord and Instagram, and then also the events calendar on Pokemon. Just go to pokemon.events and locate event locator, and it'll also be on there once we get it scheduled. It'll probably be during the week, one night during the week. Super easy. Challenges don't take that long. They're usually only like 2-3 hours, maybe 4 at the most, depending on how much time we take in between rounds, things like that. So, but other than that, everybody, hope everybody had a good few days. Stream was crazy on Monday. Stream's been crazy every day, I feel like, for a year. But here we are. All right, folks. So our first order on the list today, I'm going to also tell you what the other giveaway is, too. 7655, and that is Albert Ortiz. Albert's going in with 3 packs of Mega and 1 6-pack bundle of Flames. 6 of Phantasmal Flames. 1 6-pack bundle of Phantasmal Flames. Sorry, didn't say that right. All right, real quick, let's get this for you. We got 3 packs of Mega. 1, 2, 3. We need a 6-pack bundle of Phantasmal. All right, and real quick, folks, there is another giveaway today. Okay. It is it both of these? Is it this? Is it just this one? Or is it both of these? Hold on, I can't see. No, okay. So they're both in here. So the hits from the Mega Dream video that we did 2 weeks ago, all of the hits, the Mega Attack Rares, the Pokeball Reverses, the IRs, and all that stuff, they are all going to be going to one of you. So please, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you go watch, like, and leave a comment on the Mega Dream video. I'm going to be doing a random comment picker for everything that is in here. I'm going to showcase one of the cards. Obviously, you see that, but the rest of the hits are all right behind this. We'll show it off after we pick the winner. But go watch the video so you can see what you win. All right, folks, here we go. Albert, good luck. Let's do this. It's crazy, man. In the month of November and December, we have given away, I think, the total value, not the value of the product sealed, the value of the singles that we have given away in the battle have totaled over $1,300 in the last month and a half. That is wild, guys. That is wild. That is huge. Not only are we just like getting some products to open for that, but hitting big out of the product that we're opening is insanely cool. So I love seeing that. So please, if you guys, when you get your product in, drop a picture in the Discord, what you got, things like that. If you happen to make a post on Instagram, make sure you tag me because I want to share it out for you as well, okay? So if you guys get anything crazy, I want to seize it. I want to seize it. All right, here we go. Albert, good luck, my friend. Also, Kiwi, if you happen to be here, have you seen the price of that first edition Charizard that you won, man? That Blaine's Charizard? Whew. It's like $1,000 raw now. Corfish, Crawdon, it evolved, and a Mega Absol.
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Yeah, I tallied up the prices using the collector app. By the way, guys, if you aren't using the collector app, make sure you guys go check them out. Doing big things in the community, coming in here, gifting crazy amounts of memberships to you guys, donating stuff to us to be able to get back to you as well as donating their own stuff to give away. And they do some psycho giveaways, man. Absolutely psycho. Like, they need to be examined. They need to be examined. It's pretty crazy. So make sure you guys use them for checking your values. And it's good for sealed. It's good for anything. Sealed, you can check slabs, you can check raw cards, and it's pretty much every game. So everything is on there. Can vouch. Chris's Mewtwo Shrine brought me luck for Mega Dream. Bro, so crazy. I handed him. I was like, here's a box from Mewtwo Daddy. And he hits the Mewtwo SIR. That was crazy. Stuffle and Kyogre. All right, nothing from Mega except for the Emo Absol. All All right, real quick. I'm going to start at the giveaway for you folks in the chat real fast. Exclamation banana starting now. Chat's probably going to break, so if I miss a message, I apologize. Heard they're what the kids are saying, the shizzle, says James. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I appreciate that 90 MFC. I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys sharing that out, too, for those of you that shared that on Instagram. That made me feel good. I've needed it towards the end of the year, man. It's been a rough few months, and you guys, this family here, are definitely what keep me afloat. I'm not going to lie. In terms of, like, if I'm ever, like, not having a good day or anything like that, I come here and I always have a good time with you folks. Always, always, always. And I hope I can do the same for you. If you guys are having a rough day, hopefully we can turn it around. Here we got Lotat, Mimikyu, and a Genesect. I want to turn things around here for Albert, though, first. Come on. Sean, you bought how much more of what? The Eevees? The fruit? Was it the fruit Eevees? The Mimikyu. So what do you guys think about the acquisition of Beckett? I don't think it's going to change anything. I just think a bunch of people are going to run their mouths about it that don't really know what it means. Ooh, Cat Daddy in the house. It's never a stream unless Cat Daddy shows up. Here we go. I think that it's literally going to make no difference on what's going on with the realm of things. It's only really changing the top of the chain. Unless they do something really drastic to any of these companies, the parent company, it's like it makes no sense. It's not going to really... Bought 100 more after he left minted yesterday. Oh, the McDonald's promos. Yeah, they're cheap for you. For your budget, you're good on those, right? Sold all those cars, man. Sold all those cars. All right, last pack, Albert. Come on. Meowth needs a friend. Let's get it a Piplup friend. It wants a penguin as a friend. Come on. Penguin. Gloom. Blowtorch. And a Mega Heracross. I guess it got a bug for a friend. It's okay, though. So 3 X's. And we got the top IR. Meowth and Piplup are actually kind of close now for the top IR. Meowth came down a little bit. Piplup definitely in the running there. But I think Meowth will hold just because of the game lore. But time will only tell. Time will tell. See the rest of the Star Deck 100 rares and other loads. Oh, yeah. Those were crazy. I did post all the new cards, but we're still missing one SIR. Right? One SIR has not been revealed. We got Lily's Clefairy and the 3 starters. What was the 5th SIR? Because we were missing 5, and they only gave us 4. We're also getting a gold Charizard, so it's very weird. The Ascended Heroes press release doesn't have golds in the press release. So I'm assuming they're... Like, I really think they would just still put them in the set, right? I really do think they would just still just put them in the set naturally. But... It's possible that they don't include it and put it in another product, but we'll see. I think they're going to include it. I think it'd be stupid for them not to, just as an added extra pull. I don't think they're going to be the most expensive cards in the set, though. You guys see what's happening to golds right now in English. The gold Charizard, the gold Lucario, the gold Gardevoir, like, they're all going down, especially the Charizard from Phantasmal. Like, people are going to want the SIRs so much more than the gold cards. It's just inevitable. So don't overpay pre-order pricing on those singles, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so now the chat is not broken. If I missed a chat from you guys, I'm so sorry. With all of the alerts from Streamlabs over there clogging it up. Yeah, I still wish they would have monochrome colored. Like, give us an all green card, give us an all purple card, an all pink card, an all blue card. Like, just stay with the monochrome in different colors, man. You did it in black and white. You did it gold. Okay, one gold's cool. But come on, give us more. Give us the variety. We want variety. Variety, we say. All right, 7656 is our next order, and that is Dakota. Oh, crap. Hold on a second, guys. Crap. Did I forget to do this? I'm so sorry if I did. Guys, I'm so sorry. Build-A-Bag is now active again. I'm so sorry, Dakota. I had that switched when I put the sealed stuff up, and that was my fault. Which, by the way, if you guys still want any of the MSRP bundles that I have, they are sealed, but they cannot be added to bags, so you do have to pay for shipping on those, okay? The ETB bundles for Phantasmal Flames. Go to the website, check the sealed section, and I still have, I think, 12 left. I think I still have 12 of those bundles left, potentially. Have OP Volume 3 illustration box. Should I rip it? Yeah, I think the illustration boxes aren't really, like, crazy expensive because they print a decent amount of them. All purple Gengar would be sick. I agree, yeah. That would have been so cool. If your goal is to buy singles and you also care about money, you have to wait at least a year post-set release. I can think of a card that is dropped post-release. I mean, honestly, you don't need to wait a year. Year actually could be bad. I think 1 to 3 months in that range. But it's very easy to feel it out. I think 1 to 3 months, sometimes 4, depending on what the set is. I don't think you need to wait a year, though, because sometimes a year a card can run up and then it's never coming back down. So, all right, Dakota. We got 1 Journey Together, 1 JT. We got 1 Destined Rivals, 1 Mega Evolution, and 1 Phantasmal. Dakota, so if you get anything else on today's stream, just make sure you don't pay another thing of shipping, okay? Since you paid, like, probably like $5 or $6 just for 4 packs. So if you do end up getting anything else, don't pay any more shipping. I re-enabled the Build-A-Bag, okay? All right. So let me get these here. We got Phantasmal. We got Mega. We got Destined Rivals. And we got Joiny. All right, Dakota, good luck. Here we go. Let's go. Destined Rivals last. We'll go right to left, just like this. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you like the new Lily's Clefairy better than the one from Journey? It's very close. I think I like the new one, though. Paul Maltese says, Chris, I know you mentioned live stream. If there's something we'd like to see about getting sealed, message you and ask, is this a preferred place to... No, definitely not here. You got to do that in email. It's too much for me to keep up with here. Send me an email. Don't even tell me what it's about here. Send an email, and I'll let you know if it's something that I can make work. You could do that or message me on Instagram, either one. But definitely not here. All right. Archaludon. We got the Yamper. All right, we got 1 out of 3 so far. Bubble butt. Look at that cute little puppy. Look at how cute this puppy is. He ripped his toy, though. I just realized he ripped his toy. Yeah, you can do that. The email's down in the description, or you can just hit me up on Insta. Either one. I like the new one more, but I do want the one from Journey Together. They both look great, Toki. Or Togepi. They think they did a good job on both. Rotom, Obama Snow, and a Sneasel. So we did get an IR from 4 packs, so not bad. With the Yampa. Dakota, thank you again. And again, if you happen to be watching right now, just let me know if you want to order anything else. This way you at least getting, your value out of the shipping on this one, okay? I did enable the bag thing, though, so you should be good from here. Haven't seen the new set release. Oh, the new IRs and illustrations. Yeah, I posted it on Instagram. If you guys want to see what the new cards look like, it's just a post. Chris, for order 7658, I would like to build a bag as well. Don't need to refund shipping. 7658 Oscar. Let me look real quick. Okay, so you want me to add that to the existing bag? Is that what you want me to do? Just make sure you tell me when you want me to ship, because it's gonna be awkward to do the build a bag shipping thing. So just make sure you let me know before you're ready to ship, and I'll tell you how many of the ship my bag item to put in your cart. But I'll add it to your bag. I got you. Because I can't quote unquote put a credit, because it's impossible for me to like remember it. I can't put like it won't let me like do that on Shopify. So, all right, going back down, we got Isaac coming through 7657. 7657. I have the one from Journey Together. We'll let you know which one's better when I pull the new one. But by the way, speaking of the one from Journey Together, after Ascended Heroes comes out, it will be a good buying opportunity, I think, for that Lily's Clefairy and that Enzorark from Journey Together. The Enzorark's already really cheap. It's like $58. But I think the Lily's Clefairy will come down a little bit more after that set release, when people are trying to pick and choose which version they want, if they have like just single Pokedex binders. All right, here we go. We got 3 6-pack bundles of Mega Evolution for Isaac. All right, Isaac, good luck, my friend. Got 1, 2, and 3. Let's go for gold, baby. Actually, I want to see the Lucario. I just want to see Lucario. Also, guys, today's shirt choice, we went with Mega Man Anniversary 0 today. I love this shirt so much, man. If you guys haven't checked out Neophoric, these shirts are insane. Like, look at the backs of these shirts. They look so good. It's signed and like got like emotes from like all of the people that created the game. It's so cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Their website is down in the description. We don't get any kind of kickback from them, but you get a discount if you use our link, I believe. So we don't get any kind of kickback from them. They just send us like a care package here and there with a shirt. So check out Neophoric. The other company we use is Artsholic. That's where a lot of my other shirts come from. We're not sponsored or affiliated with them either, but I know you guys constantly ask me where the shirts come from. And that's primarily it. Anime Ape, Artsholic, and Neophoric are predominantly where I pick up the shirts. The Star Wars shirts I pick up from Disney. So that's from RSVLTS. RSVLTS. I'll say it a little slower so you guys don't got to slow it down to hear what the heck I said. We got Mega Kangaskhan. Also, this card is fun to play for those of you who don't play the game. It's so much fun. Need to make a 6. I almost read it. I almost read that. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. I'll make an 8-9 shirt before I do that. What's going on, Beerman? Good to see you. Rick says too distracted. All good, brother. What's the product release like for Ascended Heroes? I heard ETBs don't launch. No. The only thing that launches is the 2-pack blisters and 3-pack blisters on the 30th. And then nothing else comes out until February 20th. And our allocations are absolutely abysmal. May or may not even have a chance to run any kind of stream for the release day unless I can somehow pull a rabbit out of my hat and make something happen. So we'll see. I've emailed a couple people to see if they can help facilitate that. I'm going to send a message to some other people tonight. It's on my list of things to do. So we'll see what happens. Because I want to be able to get you guys product at a good price and be able to offer that to you as best as possible. So I'm going to make sure I reach out to some of our sponsors and see if there's anything we can make happen. Any amount helps. Literally any amount helps. So I'm praying for that. All right, here we go. We got Isaac. Pull Maltese just sent you a message on IG. You got it. Again, let me check that real quick. Sometimes stuff gets buried in there. All right, I got you. Pull them all, and I will do that at the end of the stream. If for some reason I don't respond to you within like 30 minutes at the end of the stream, just send me another message, like a funny meme. Say, hey, remember me. Remember me, senpai. What's going on, Dooku? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. We got Young Goose, Ultra Ball, and Dialga. All right, come on. First bundle was not where it was. It was not where we parked our car. Got Mike getting on the giveaway, too. Think Ascended Heroes will be good long-term hold for sealed. I mean, we had no clue. I think it's safe to say, though, like, way long down the road, it's going to perform... I think it's going to perform equally as good, if not better, than Crown Zenith did in terms of, like, value. In terms of value. So, that's what I would compare it to. We don't know the pull rates yet, though, so if the pull rates are atrocious, then who knows? But I think they're not going to make that mistake with that set. Because low supply and atrocious pull rates, not a good mix, man. Not a good mix. Ooh! Got the Ivysaur. Illustration rare. Nice. I also did say that I felt like Mega Evolutions 1 was going to outperform Phantasmal Flames as a set. So far, it is holding pretty darn true. But we'll see what happens in a couple months when the supply of both have kind of dwindled a little bit. We'll see. Apparently, Pokemon got like some kind of crazy license with another printing facility in North Carolina. So hopefully that helps us out with product next year. But we probably won't see the result of that for at least like 6 months. So you won't see an increase from that specific facility. Not just overall, but I think that specific facility, maybe 5 to 6 months before we start to see a no shot. Bulbasaur 2. Can we do it? Imagine we do it from 3 6-pack bundles, Isaac. Come on. He's growing. He's like a chia pet. He is. Look at him. He's growing. He's evolving. He needs his final evolution form. Let's go. Come on here. Come on. I just want to see, at least give us a sweat. Let us see an SIR like mega foil pattern on the side so we can at least sweat it. Come on. Let us sweat this out. Come on. Come on. I think it's a Volcanion Mega Absol. We don't want to be emo about it. I will be if we don't pull the Venusaur though. Hope you're doing good, Mr. Jimmy. Welcome in today. Hope you're doing good. We got Chris Brown getting on the giveaway. I see Longore getting in there too. Appreciate you all stopping by and hanging out. Again, everybody, remember, we got the battle giveaway today, and we also have the video giveaway. So do not forget, go leave a comment, watch the video, and hit the like button on the Mega Dream video that we did. We're going to be picking a winner and picking a comment today at the end of the stream, very end of the stream. All right, Isaac. Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, and 3 EXs. So we were like 30-ish%. That's not terrible. At least we got 2 good IRs and not bad IRs. I'm going to go once to the bonus for you just in case, see if we get anything crazy. Wow. We got another EX. We got an Obama Snow. Just felt like going on that one there. I appreciate you jumping in, Isaac. I got your reverses and everything put in. And you are good to go. I also have one more of these left. This will be the last one, guys. This is the last Your Winner card I have. I have no more. No mas. I have some other card party cards we can start adding to the battles. But this is the last one of You're a Winner. You're a winner. Hurting my shoulder trying to get all the way over there. Isaac, thank you again, my friend. So you are good to go. And again, like I said, everybody, that sealed MSRP deal for those ETBs is still in the shop. Make sure you go over to the sealed Pokemon section. It's the Mewtwo Battle Deck and the Phantasmal Flames ETB. Those are shipped sealed. They will not be ripped here on the channel. They only ship to you sealed. So please make sure if those are on your order, you have to pay for shipping. You cannot build a bag with those, okay? Because we have no place to store those. All right, next up we got we have 7657, and that is Oscar. 7658. I keep marking my hands up, man. 7658. We're gonna say bag on this one, he said. And then we got one Paldean Fates tech sticker collection, so one PF3. And 5 Black Bolt White Flare bundles. All right, Oscar. I got you. Let's do this. All right, so 5 Black Bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 White Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got one tech sticker. We're going to open Paldean Fates first. Let's open Paldean Fates. You almost said that one number. Yeah, I know. I tried my hardest not to say it by accident. I was like, no! And it's so bad because the combination is like every order number for the next 42 order numbers has that combination at the front. So I'm like, no. I was like, I got to be careful. Good thing that fad started after we got out of the 6,700 range. Because if I was in the 6,700s with you guys, that would have been bad, right? Saying the word 60 doesn't count as the same. Deal with it. Don't do it, Tube Cat. You're too old for that. All right, here we go. Let's do Paldean Fates first. Good luck, Oscar. For any of you guys that had the Mews, throw them in there. Ever plan on getting more Crown Zenith? I should have some within the next week. I'm not going to have much, though. I probably only going to have about another 20 packs or so. It's definitely hard to source from a good source. I have stuff from my vault that I'll probably end up using if I can't find any. So I usually try to, like, 2 to 3 weeks. If I find a good, reliable source, I'll buy it. If not, then I just dive into my own supply, essentially. But I only load a little bit at a time if it's from my supply. Because that's like my personal like collection that I have to empty out. All right, so we got Baby Shiny. We got, there's no way, bro. There is just no way. Oscar, isn't this like the second or third Pikachu I've pulled for you in the last month? How do we keep pulling the Pikachu? It's not a problem to get. It's not a bad thing to happen. But holy smokes. How many Pikas does it take? Although I will say the top of this one looks like Pikachu is a little hungry. A little ding there and another ding like right there. Eewee. Yeah, this one saw better days, bro. This one was, this one did not have a good go at it. He lost a battle. He used Thunder Shock. It was not effective at all. He was definitely against some ground type action. Dude, that's crazy, man. And they've all come from 3-pack blisters, right? Have they, or was one of them from a loose pack? I can't remember. Fido, Nimona, and Professor's Research. All right, into Black Bolt and White Flare. Let's do Black Bolt first. Nim out of the factory. We got a Pokeball Muna, Pidove, and a Thundurus. Can you start a binder for all shiny Pikachu? He can definitely start a page now. At least he could start a page. You got Scolipede, Drillbur, and a Thundurus. Come on. See what we get here. I want some more heat. I want some more heat from Black Bolt White Flare after the other day. Our video, our YouTube short today is part of Black Bolt and White Flare. For those of you that weren't here the other day, you guys are going to witness something insane. Ooh, we got a Master Ball Clang. Okay, we'll take that. Flacture. So we got ourselves a Master Ball. Put this over here. Sleeve that in a second. Got Al the Third in the house. What's going on, Al? Good to see you. Got Sulfuric coming in. Ooh, can't tell if that's full art. Which section that's in. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I can't tell if that's white. I can't tell if it's. Oh no, it's not white. We're in Black Bolt full art. Not even gonna. Didn't mean to jump scare you, Oscar. I saw a little bit of that, the white stuff, like from the glare, and I thought we had another Reshi on our hands, but we were opening Black Bolt. That's my fault. Didn't mean to jump scare you, my friend. Unacceptable, right? Hate me in the comments. It's okay. Don't bait me. Bait the whole bait and switch.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
All right, White Flare time. It was a QR code card. We got Mandibuzz, Galvantula, and Archeops. Come on. Pignite. By the way, which starter SIR do you guys like better? That we got Meganium, Feraligatr, or Emperor. I love the Feraligatr. Dude, the Meganium looks so good. And I think Meganium's actually going to be a really good card, too. Meganium seems pretty darn solid. We got Stunfisk, Liepard, and a Gothitelle. Come on, White Flare. Don't give up on us now. I'm actually very surprised that we haven't seen, like, a reprint or a restock a distro for Black Bolt and White Flare yet. Like, we haven't seen any of it yet, which is crazy to me. We got Ferrothorn, Cofagrigus, and a Samurott. We got one more pack. Meganium is the best grass starters for life. Dude, there's so many good IRs in this set. So many. They killed it, dude. They killed it. For sure. Got Gothita, Lavani, and a Jellicent. Jellicent EX. So coming away with the Pikachu, though. And we got a Master Ball. Master Ball. All right, Oscar. I'll get that put in a bag for you, man. I got that started for you, okay? All right, next up. Also, we are still currently beating market, I think, on Phantasmal Flames. Hopefully the next batch is even cheaper for me to pick up, because then I can lower the price again. But we do have to get through this batch first. I think I have 20 total boxes in this batch, maybe 24, so we'll see what happens. All right, we got Isaiah. Isaiah is up next. Isaiah Fisher. We got 2 Mega Evolutions. 6-pack bundles. And then we got a box of Mega Dream. This is order number 7659. 7659. All right, real quick, before we do this, I'm going to do our first battle spot, folks. So let's go over here and let's pick our first battler today. First pack is Paradox Rift. First battler is Spars01. Spars01. Sound off in the chat if you're still here. Got about 30 seconds to respond. Remember, guys, if you're pulled from the chat, get about 30 seconds, 45 seconds to respond. If you don't respond, we pick another name. If you're the current leader, you don't need to be here for the whole stream. You can come back and just double check if you stayed the leader and if you were the final winner. That's all. Also, always make sure that you guys are not on a delay, what I recommend doing, if you're already live, if you click the 2x speed, you'll almost never go on a lag or a delay, unless you like click off the stream altogether. Always make sure you guys are hitting the live button. All right, Spars, you got about another 10 seconds, my friend. We're going to count it down. We got Peter in the chat. What's going on, Peter? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I haven't checked that package. Does it look like it's going to make it to you before Christmas, Peter? I haven't looked at the updated tracking on it. We sent it out real quick, so hopefully it'll get there before the day. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, he made it. Spars is here. Make sure you're not on a delay. Mr. Jimmy said 2x speed means you'll talk fast as if you were an auctioneer. Actually, no, it won't, Mr. Jimmy. No, it won't. So what happens is if you're already all the way live, right? So, like, if you're already, like, at the furthest point in the video, if you switch to 2x speed, it can't 2x speed what's not there. Does that make sense? So it won't let you fall on a delay if you're just watching naturally. So, like, if you get an ad, I might speak fast for a couple seconds, but it should catch you, like, right back up to where we're at. So that's a good way to kind of deviate from that little lag that happens naturally. Now, for those of you to click off the video altogether, you're just going to have to click the live button. Don't do the 2x speed. All right, here we go. So we got Spars with a pack of Paradox Rift. Let's go. Oh, Sam, by the way, I got approved for the challenge at the store in Lawrenceville. I'm going to talk with you. I got to talk to Aaron on how to run it first. But if you want to get an event under your belt, I actually might be able to use you for the challenge up there. So let me know. Unless you want to play in it. If you want to play in it, that's totally understandable. That's Slitherwing. We got Rourke, Miltank, Sleeve Your Udders, folks, and a Deoxys. We got a little Twizzler pull and peel action here. So no hits yet. So nothing from pack 1 in the battle. So we're going to start it again, folks. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and jump in the giveaway. And then we got Isaiah Fisher up. We got 2 Mega Evolution 6-pack bundles. 2 Mega 6-pack bundles. And where's Mega Dream? There's Mega Dream. And then we got 1 box of Mega Dream. Isaiah, are you here in the chat? Sound off if you're here. Let's do these 6-pack bundle suckers first. Can we hit another God pack today, guys? I feel it. I don't know why. I'm feeling it today. Feeling it today. All right, 6-pack bundle number 1. Let's do this. Sulfuric is here. All right, Sulfuric, good luck. Houndstone, we got Electrike. Starting off with a Shedinja. We got the Cicada in its cocoony, leaving its shell. We got Hidden Fate 7 in the chat. What's going on, Hidden Fates? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. We got Shuckle, Xerneas, Firo. Got Mega Venusaur. We needed your bougie cousin before to complete the art scene. That would have been nice. Yes, guys, we just started up a new one. I see package total in the house. Middle G getting back in the giveaway again. We started a brand new one, so exclamation banana one more time. You only got to do it once for each one. Once for each one. If you need me for Professor, let me know. Okay, Spars, I will. Crawdon and Meganium. I know Sam has kind of been on our list for a little while, so I got to get him some events if I can. Is Minted doing their play and trade today? We can talk about it there. I'm going to go there to hang out for a little bit, but I do have to meet somebody to do a trade after that. But they're not doing an official play and trade today, but I'm still going to go there. I'm sure some people are still going to show up and hang out. So if you do want to go to the store around 5-ish, I'm sure some people will be there. I'll be there at least, but it will not be an official event. The next official event for Minted TCG will be on Sunday, January 28th. Sunday, January 28th. This is Minted TCG in Hamilton Mill. But the challenge that we're talking about is for the Lawrenceville store. Yes, he sent me the picture on the Zard, Sarah. He was also talking about, he accepted the ooh, hold on, guys, hold on. Is that a Mega border? I don't see a Mega Evolution border, which it's kind of like an animated, so you can tell if it is. But we do have an SIR. Sulfuric, come on. Ooh, we got the Acerola's Mischief. Nice. Wow. 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 That's a little wow. We'll take that, though. We'll take that. Adorable card. Check the top here. Just off-center left to right, but everything else looks pretty good. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that a print line on this card? It's kind of like a... See that right there? The little white spot. I can't tell if that's like a mark or something. You might be able to get that with a microfiber cloth. I don't want to mess with it. So when you see that, you might be able to get that off of the card. So let's go. Good way to start. He accepted the PSA offer, so Rushi was afraid or didn't know at first about the charge. So you get a $10.99, guys. So if you guys do get a payout from PSA, like if you accept their offer, they will $10.99 you at the end of the year. So you will have to pay taxes on it. This is an FYI for those of you that do sell your cards back to PSA. That's why I do recommend just getting it sent to you and selling it at a convention, even though they're giving you 80%. It's still better than the small percentage they're taking away from you at GameStop and then hitting you with taxes. So I would recommend just getting it and finding a convention to sell it at, or selling it yourself somewhere. But just remember, if you guys use PayPal goods and services, Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff, you get taxed at the end of the year for a certain amount of sold. So make sure you guys are keeping up with that. Don't do your taxes and forget about that. They're going to start getting people in trouble. All right, let's see if we can get any more heat here. We got the Steelix, nice. Giving us a little bit more momentum. Getting ready to open up this Mega Dream box. White dot and slight line you might be able to get. Yeah, I think honestly with like the microfiber, just don't even put anything on it. I think it should be fine. Might be able to get that out. All right. Pretty solid start, Isaiah. So SIR, full art, 3 EXs, and 2 IRs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I mean, way above 50% on pull rate. That's good. I have a feeling that I may be okay. I was looking into some of the tax law. I think PSA not need to send if it's 20K and 200 transactions. It's different per state, Rushi. It's different per state. So it varies depending on what state you're in. So just double check, because I don't want you to get into any kind of trouble. I don't know what you do in terms of... Actually, wait. We don't stack this up yet. We're not done. I don't know what you do in terms of filing taxes, because I know you're much younger. So I don't know how you file your taxes or what you claim and all that stuff. But just be careful, because I don't want you to get into any kind of trouble. All right, here we go. All right, Isaiah. Mega Dream. Mega Dream. What attack form are you looking for in this set, Isaiah? Which one do you want for your attack form? Got the Pikachu EX to start us off. I would like to see an SIR that we haven't pulled, i.e. the Dragonite or the Pheasantipity. Or the Gold Dragonite. Let's pull one of those 3 cards today. Can we do it? We got the Fan Rotom and a Ho-Ho. A Ho-Ho, and you know. Nice, and you don't have those too? That's awesome. All right, let's do this. Come on. Ooh, SIR? This is SIR or Mega Attack Rare, I think, behind this. Oh, loaded.
Oh, hot. That's not.
We got the Ends Zoroark, so starting off hot. So last stream we only opened up 3 boxes, and I think we went 2 for 3 on SIRs. Today, 1 for 1 so far. Very nice. Ends Zoroark SIR, man. This card art is ridiculous. So good. Very clean. Love that card. All right. Mega Attack Form time, I believe, here. Team Rockets. Mega Attack Form. Ooh, wait a second. Also, your SR is probably in here as well. There's your SR. Oh, just a Scrafty. All right. Scrafty got me.
Ha! Got him! Ha! Got him!
You got me. All right, let's put this here. I think that the 5th SIR from Japanese decks that's coming to Ascended Heroes is the Pikachu card. Can't be. We already have a Pikachu SIR. It's in this set. It's already in this total. Ooh, Outlaw Leg. Got the Outlaw Leg. That's an illustration rare, not an SIR. The Pikachu is an illustration, not an SIR in Japanese. So I don't think that can't take up an SIR slot. It takes up one of the IR slots that they owed us, because they owed us 14 of that spot. Bro, what are these memes? Dude, they're all over the place, bro. The memes are all over the place. Wait, there's 2 Pikachu SIR? Are you serious? What's the other one? That was an IR, not an SIR. Hold on, did I look at it wrong? Now you guys got me tripping here. Let's see. Oh my god, I didn't include it in the post either. Sheesh. Outlaw Leg will never not make me giggle. There's a Pikachu standing by a tree. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. It's an IR, I thought. Mega Dream. 100. Let's actually, you know what? We'll just look together. Hold on. We'll look together after I finish this order. Let me finish this order. We'll look together. Sorry, Isaiah. I didn't mean to take a break there. Got the Pokeball Reverse and a Lily's Clefairy. Oh, okay. So it's one that I haven't looked. It's one that I haven't seen then. One that I have not seen. All right, we got Spidey, Frostlass. So I think we've gotten everything we could possibly get out of here now since we did get our... Wait, no. Ooh, wait a second. We could still potentially have a God Pack on our hands, guys. So we only have pulled 2 illustration rares. So we could still potentially have a God Pack. No God Pack. That would have been sick. What's our last IR, though? We got the Mischievous. Beautiful card. Love this card, too. All right, let's see. Get everything sleeved real quick. And then we're going to go over to Pokebeach and look at that list of cards that got revealed. Because now you guys got my curiosity. First, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. I think I might need we might need to get that meme thrown into the... We already have a DiCaprio meme, though. We already have the...
Hold up. Wait a minute.
He's in there. I don't know if I can make another DiCaprio meme. That'd be kind of weird. I don't know. Ooh, wait, we forgot this guy. Isaiah, I appreciate you jumping in, man. Solid run, especially with the SIR. We got Elite Trainer Vault. What's going on? Hope you're doing great, too. Got Mr. Mutastic in the house, too. All right, real quick. Let's get this moved in. Get your reverses put in here. Isaiah, thank you again, my friend, for jumping in today. Solid run. You can also donate the Mewtwo Battle Deck to a winner at the pack battle as possible. If no, it's too big because we have to be able to ship international. So, have to ship international. So these have to stay relatively sized for that. Any way you can rip Phantasmal ETB on my order? I do not need any of the extra goodies of the box. I am not, since it's labeled as sealed on the website and shipped sealed, not to be ripped on stream. So I have to ship it the way it is, and that is just for purposes to protect my behind. That's all. Especially this time of year. Don't want any issues happening anywhere. It's because I treat everybody the same. I try not to make any exceptions if I can avoid it. So, all right. Next up, we got 7660, and this was Luis Campos's order. So, we do have the bundle, one ETB bundle. All right, let's see. Okay, so that we got that bundle. We got one of the surprise boxes. And then we got a 6-pack bundle of Phantasmal Flames. This was for Luis Campos, 7660. 7660. I'm going to circle this so I know to add that to the package afterwards. All right, so we got to open up a surprise box. And we got to open up a Phantasmal Flames bundle. All right, let's do this. Guy in Japan opened 1,000 decks and didn't get the gold Charizard Y deck. Oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy. I mean, if there's 100 variants, it kind of makes sense. All right, before we do Lewis's order, though, so actually, Lewis, before we do your order, I want to take a look at Pokebeach. Let's look at Pokebeach. Let's go over here together and take a look real fast, shall we? All right, here's the cards from the starter deck. So we got Salazzle. Scorbunny is definitely going to be one of my top chases for the set on the IRs. Hitmontop. He looks so mad. Mawile, dude, the Mighty Anna looked really, really good. Mighty Anna looked so good. That was such a good artwork, man. I love that style. The Eevee, I don't think we're going to get this Eevee, though. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be in our English set because we already have it as a promo, so that won't be in there. Staraptor. Here's the SIRs. We got these 3 here. You guys are saying this Pikachu is an SIR. Oh my gosh, it is. Interesting. Wait, this is an EX with 1 attack? What is this? How did I not notice this? What's weird too is it doesn't label what the rarity type is. If you guys look on the bottom, it doesn't label the rarity type. But it has texture. You guys can see it has texture. Now that I'm zoomed in, you can see the thumbprint. So this is an SIR. That's crazy. But it's a different Pikachu. So it's not the same as the terastalized one. So at least it's not the same. So I am on board with this. I am cool with that. I thought it was another version of the same one. I was like, please no. But let's talk about the Meganium and the Feraligatr. I love the Feraligatr. It looks so cool. He's so derpy and happy. And then the Meganium and the Emperor looks really good too. I feel like a better high-def version of this, I'll like it more. But this one looks so good. The colors look, So these are going to be in Ascended Heroes along with everything from Mega Dream. I'm super excited for that, man.
Wait a minute.
Super excited about that. All right, Lewis, let's do this. Get your prismatic bundle and this stuff open up here. Terrible card competitively just for starter decks. Yeah, I agree with that. It was very interesting to see them make an EX with just 1 attack, though. That's like the only one that exists in the format, right? There's no EX and only has 1 attack. Unless it has an ability and attack. Very odd. All right, here we go. All right, so we got a Leafeon for the promo. Double check, make sure we don't have another random promo in there. We don't. So let's get into Prismatic Panic. Anybody had any luck out of Prismatic lately? There's also a deck 101. Interesting. Festival, Espeon, and Whimsicott. Love to see some hits out of this. Come on. Give us something spicy. Nothing here. Hippopotas. Hippodon. Actually, wait. Was the Hippodon a Master Ball? It was. Hippodon was a Master Ball. Completely whiffed on it. I had to go back and look. The glare with the delay messed me up. So we got a Hippodon Master Ball. So hard to see on this reprint wave. The reprint wave, man, the Master Ball cards, you could barely see. Oh, I love Gen 2 stuff, man. I was hoping for an IR Totodile at least, but we still haven't gotten one of those, which is lame. We got Larry's Skill and a Pokeball Noibat. $16 boosters from Prismatic, then get 1 single SIR. Yeah, SIRs are like 1 out of like 60-ish packs, so it's definitely not easy. And even then, you're not guaranteed. There's always variance involved, so... Applin and Fez, and then another Reverse Energy. Not bad, though. We did get a Master Ball and a Full Art to go with the promo. What's going on, Chibi? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Got 2 of the Costco 8-pack things for my daughter's Christmas, so we'll see how terrible those are. Oh, gosh. Which ones? The 151? One deck has all 10 Evolution EX with a shiny finish, too. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't see that anywhere. I'll have to look that up after the stream. They're coming out with some really wild stuff in Japan right now, man. I'm liking it, though. I could dig it. They're doing really well on the selection on different products, for sure. Got cards graded through GameStop. Got 6 PSA 10s and 3 PSA 9s. Nice. I got my results back for my PSA submission, guys. It's not good. This is the worst submission I have ever had, actually. No 10s. I sent in 6 cards, and I got 0 10s. You guys will see the reveal probably next week. I'm going to make a short for it. But I was very upset. One of my cards even got a 7 that I thought was going to get a 10. So I got to look to see if PSA damaged my card. That's the only thing that I can think of, unless there's just like something glaringly obvious that I missed. So, But yeah, not the best of submissions. But I will say this. No 10s. But one of the cards I graded 2 grades higher than I expected it to. So I'm happy about that. And then that card is pretty sentimental for me. So I like it. I'm not going to tell you the cards. I showed them on stream one day before I sent them off. So you guys saw them before I sent it, if you can remember what they are. Pilot Swine and a Mega Diancie for Lewis. And then, Lewis, don't forget, I have your other stuff going to be shipped sealed with this, too. So you got your ETB and your battle deck coming your way with this. Wait, come on. Work for me. There we go. Yeah, they've damaged one of my cards before, but then they refunded me the cost. So, like, they damaged the card, and I looked at the picture, and they even deemed that it was possibly a 10, and it graded a 7. I filed a claim with the pictures and the video evidence, and they actually refunded me the price of what the 10 was at the time. And that was a gold Dialga from Crown Zenith, the PSA 10. It was one of the first cards I ever graded. What's going on, Delay? Good to see you. Lena, what's going on? I've been doing so well on PSA returns, though. I will say, though, 2 of the cards that I sent in, like, only 3 of the cards of the 6 that I sent in expected to get 10s. The other ones were more vintagey / like sentimental cards that I knew weren't going to get 10s, right? But I really thought that these 3, at least 2 of them were like, they should get a 10. Neither one of them got a 10. All right, Liz, make sure you get that with your other stuff, all right, man? Let us know what you pull out of the ETB when you get it. El Makoso says, congrats on the 1 million views video, dude. Thank you so much. That is actually our first 1 mil view video on the channel. That has never happened to us before, and that was hilariously nostalgic for me. Because, like, I don't know, man. It was just like, it's a wild feeling like that we got to that point on here. And I've been doing this for 3.5, 4 years, and we've never had that happen. So I've always felt so defeated of not being able to bust through at least with one video. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool that it actually happened. So I was super happy about that. So thank you guys for pushing the video, commenting, liking, sharing, all that kind of stuff. Always helps on all the video shorts and all the long form videos. So what do you think about the Beckett and PSA deal? I don't think it affects anything at all. I think it affects 0 because the only person making extra money from this is Collectors Universe or whatever they are. Collectors, whatever. They're the only ones making extra money. PSA's not making any extra money from this. They get some extra funding if they need it for things from Daddy Warbucks upstairs, but it's not going to change anything. I think I think Beckett had such a small amount of graded cards compared to PSA that it doesn't affect too much. Even if PSA did make money off of it, I don't think it makes a difference. I really don't. It's almost not worth anymore. It had 55, 45s get 9s, and look at 10s on eBay, whack 65, 34. Dude, I know. I feel you too, right? I feel you on that. I've seen it plenty of times. But cards for me personally for like my PC or that have like a 10x multiplier or something crazy, I'll grade. Those are the only things I grade. All right. Next up, we got who's next? We got Dakota going back in. Order number 7661. All right, Dakota, we got a Paldean Fates. We got a Paldean Fates pack. And we got a 6-pack bundle of Phantasmal Flames. All right, Paldean Fates. Good luck, Paldean Fates. And good luck, Phantasmal. Let's do Phantasmal first. About to go to Giants. Have fun over there, man. I got to get with Kevin so we can make a date for another play and trade day over there. Mainly just trade night. It's more so trade night than play and trade. Because I feel like that community over there is more just like everybody wants to trade, hang out. Kind of like a pseudo vending situation. A lot of the younger kids come in there and like set things up. And it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that also they allow other people to like come in and basically do like a marketplace within their store for the community. So that's pretty cool that they're a store that's okay with doing that. Giants is a great store. They run a great store, man, and they've helped us out with a couple things. They've donated some things to the channel for us to give away to you guys in the past. We had some Surging Sparks 6-pack bundles that they donated before. It's just, they're amazing, man. They're absolutely amazing. And actually, so it was like their holiday trade night party. The owner actually came to me and was like, hey, you've been helping us out with getting approved for Pokemon. I really appreciate it. He handed me a $250 gift card just for doing. I told him not to, and he ended up just putting it on my account. So I bought some stuff at the store to give away. And the thing was, is I, at the time, was on the clock as a professor. So I couldn't buy anything and hand it to people because it shows favoritism. I just buy it and hand it to people. So I literally bought stuff, gave it to the employee, and said, here, hand this to people that look like they're into Pokemon. Because there were sports and Pokemon people there. And just look like they're getting started, things like that. I was like, just hand it to random people. Just say this was donated to them. And so it was really cool. I saw who it went to. So it was nice that it actually went out. Posted a link to the Japanese 1000 deck video in the TCG section on Discord. If you guys want to see what Kevin's talking about, go into the Discord and take a look at that. I'll take a look at it after the stream. For sure. All right, Dakota. We got the Dawn Full Art from the 6-pack bundle. That's not bad. But we want more value here. Come on. We need Paldean Fates. Luck, baby. Come on. Give us the luck. Ooh. Hold on. We got a baby shiny. Obama Snow. Not bad. Do we have anything else behind door number 2? Nope. Gimme Ghoul says, here's some gold. Some Monopoly gold. Bring, 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 bring. But Obama Snow and a Dawn. And a Charizard. At least you did get the Charizard EX. Which, by the way, if you guys have a bunch of copies... You guys have a lot of copies of this card. If you don't want to hold them for years and years and years, if you're not planning on holding them for years and years and years, you might want to get rid of them before the mini tins come out, or the tins come out with the Charizard X and the Charizard Y, because this card will probably go to pennies after that. So if you guys have extra copies of that Charizard, stores that accept bulk or low trade-in, stuff like that, definitely time to move it before that comes in, okay? Dakota, I'll get this added with your other stuff since you already paid for shipping, okay? All right, who is up next? Let me double check the timer on this. All right, let's see what we got here. Next, we got 7662. 7662. We got Peter. Oh, boy. Ow, Peter. All right, Peter's going in, guys. Peter's going in. Peter, I will send you a DM after today's stream and tell you the weight, because if it's a certain weight, we do need to ship again. So I'll let you know what the weight is, okay? All right, let's see what we got cooking. We got 5 boxes of Dream. We got 10 boxes of Twilight Masquerade. No, 10 boxes. 10 packs of Twilight Masquerade, sorry. And 10 packs of Surging Sparks. 7662. All right, folks. This will be a fun one here. So we got 10 Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Surging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Peter, you were still in the chat. Good luck, dude. Guys, show some luck here. This is a wild one. Then we got 5 boxes. 5 boxes of Mega Dream. This is the last little bit of Mega Dream I have, and I have not placed any more orders yet. So this is all I have currently. I haven't been paying attention to the market on Mega Dream because I've kind of just been paying attention to Ascended Heroes and fussing about the lack of product coming in. So I need to do a better job on getting an eye on Mega Dream. So I'll take a look at that and do a little bit of analysis tonight and see what we're going to do ordering-wise for the future. All right, folks, here we go. Also, next week, we are only going to be streaming one day. We're only going to be streaming Monday next week. But, very important, I am going to be doing a Christmas special for the remainder of the week. So, Tuesday through Thursday, I will be doing more items in the sealed Pokemon section. They have to be in the sealed Pokemon section. You guys will see them there. So keep your eyes peeled because I will be adding things that are in the shop or that aren't in the shop. There's some stuff from my vault that I might be putting in there in the sealed section because I don't like ripping some of the stuff that's in my vault because I feel like the value in it is in sealed, not in ripping it. Some Sun and Moon stuff, some potentially some other Sword and Shield stuff. So keep your eyes peeled on the store from Tuesday to Thursday next week after the Monday stream. It will not be in there before the stream. So I'll tell you guys a little bit on Monday, some of the stuff that's going to go in there, what to keep an eye out for. And I will also tell you around about the time I'll be loading all of that into the shop. This way everybody kind of has an idea on when to look. Because some of you might be after different things, obviously, okay? But yeah, so I'm going to be adding some stuff. Ooh, we got the lair on. Nice. I'm going to be adding some stuff to the sealed Pokemon section for that day. So I will tell you this. Some of it is involving, I will say one thing. It'll be involving some prismatic evolutions. There will be some prismatic evolutions going into that section. For sure. Looking for a fun older pack to open for our 65th episode of 1 pack per day. I need to set a reminder for that day. Dude, it's crazy, man. Congrats on the pack a day for 365, man. Yeah, we have been doing a lot of other stuff, and I haven't been able to film Plinko lately, so I'm going to get back to doing more Plinko episodes soon. We've just been filming other stuff and just been so busy dealing with doctor's appointments, and then I have not been feeling the best the last, like, couple weeks from the same ailment that I'm kind of dealing with from the hospital last month, so been a tough road. But dude, seriously, the dedication it takes, no matter how little or how much you edit, man, dedication to do something and posting for 365 days is way harder to stay consistent than people think, because like sometimes it just slips your mind and you don't think about it. So seriously, man, kudos. We got the Alolan Executor. Chill teaser toy. Chill, Pokemon. Chill with your teaser toy. We got real Spaceman coming in to give away good luck. Peter says a hit. I know, right, man? Come on. We're going to hit something big soon, man. I can feel it. It's going to happen. Vibrava. I love the artwork on this card, man. I think this is a really underrated card, too. It's a bug. It's, you know, bug dragon, whatever. But I love the card art. I love the card art. We got Matt K in the chat. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Relor. Hello, honey. I have some sprinkles in my poop for you. Gross, Pokemon. Gross. And then you throw a radioactive turd at us after he evolves? What are you thinking? Doing good. Doing good. Matt, hanging in there today. Just, it's another day in paradise. If I made a purchase, would it be ripped today or waiting list too long? No, Real Spaceman, you're good. It would be ripped today. The queue is not long at all. You should be solid. When do you people start grading code cards for the rare number sequences? Never. Oh my god, never. The only thing that I see people grading that's like an oddball thing are the Bear Walker skateboard cards lately. I do not have 2 tickets to Paradise, no. All right, come on. We need something out of this last pack. Give us something, please. Oh, for the love of Arceus. Here he is. I was just talking about him hurling radioactive dung at us, and here he is. Bro, you got a bigger mustache than most crazy, like, Fievel Goes West style Westerners. And you're going to throw that turd at us? Gross, man.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and get this put aside real fast. Get this stuff sleeved. I think I need another ETB box for you too, Pete. So let me get that started real fast before we get into Mega Dream, because Mega Dream is going to take a second here. All right, get this put aside. Let's do this. See how much... If I have another empty ETB. All right, give me 1 second. Gotta get one. Got one. And then after this order, folks, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this now before we do these 5 boxes, because the 5 boxes are going to take me a minute. Pete, just give us 1 second. The memes are on point, not going to lie. I try, Sheer. I try, bro. Try. All right, real quick. I'm going to do a duck race for you guys real fast, and then we'll get into these 5 boxes so we don't have a ton of time in between the giveaways, okay? So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab all the names. We're going to go ducky racing. All right, set. All right, folks, I'm going to shuffle this once. The next thing right now for the next battle, guys, so this is for another battle spot. So right now there's no leader. So we have temporal forces for the next pack of the battle. So this is for the next battle spot. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Be right back. So I didn't want to turn the mic on because I was crunching so loud. Had a couple pieces of pita and some hummus. Needed a little something, something. God, I love hummus. It's so delicious. Who here likes hummus? Who here likes hummus? Oh my God, there's a Sherlock Duck. There's a Sherlock Duck. Man, I made this race too long. My bad. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Package total is indeed Batman. Oscar is George Washington. Paulo Gomes is Vladimir. Vlad. My name is Vlad. Chibi says, I'm a flippin' bee. Oh no. I stung myself by accident. Goodbye, cruel world. Everybody's falling back for the 15 seconds. Let's see what happens here. I see a Dino Duck in the back here. Who's that duck? Dino Duck. Who's going to win? Oh, open up. Oh, we got some people coming in at the very end. Is it going to be Terry? Terry T. All right, Terry T was the winner of the duck race. So you are on temporal forces, my friend. Good luck. See if we can get anything for Terry. See if we can get someone on the leaderboard here. Come on. Katini, Carvana, Heavy Baton, hit him with it. We got Shaman. Woo! We got an Iron Crown. At least we got something here to start us off for Terry T. Got the Iron Crown full art. Mods, can I get a price check, please? Iron Crown EX number 191. That is from Temporal Forces. All right, we're going to get that checked out real quick, and then we're going to get into this. Sherlock, don't betray me. 148, says Sarah. $148 mods, 148 Jimmy as well. All right, here we go. All right, folks. Peter, here we go. We got 5 boxes of Mega Dream to finish this order up, brother. Let's do this. Come on. God Pack, Dragonite SIR, Gengar SIR. Come on. All the above. At least one of the above. Come on. All the above, I'd probably lose it. Also, I'm going to start a brand new giveaway for you all real fast. Exclamation Banana starting right now. We're going to start up a brand new one. Starting now, okay? Okay, here we go. Peter, good luck, bro. We got the Obstagoon, Galarian Obstagoon. Love the artwork on that card. So good. I'm telling you, man. Oh, I really hope that we get so many reprints of Ascended Heroes like we did with Prismatic, because this set is gonna be the set, folks. I love Crown Zenith, man, but I think that Pokemon is gonna really make. Oh wait, camera died. Hold on. Glad I stopped. Look, Ma, no hands. No hands, Ma. Oh, come on, man. What's going on here? Let me see if I can fix this. Is the other thing frozen too? What the heck is going on here? It's magic. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. I gotta fix this. Unplug it once. Yeah. Plug it back in. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, we're good. All right. Back to business. That was weird. It never freezes. Usually it'll like lag out on me for a second, but that's about it. We got the Team Rocket reverse. We got SNed1011. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. This set will be chaos to master in any language. It's going to be way harder in English. Way harder in English. Because there's more cards in it in English. Like in Germany, many Hans make light work. Yeah, many Hans make it light work. Yeah. Yeah, my name is Hans. Yeah, how are you doing today? Terry said we'd love to win that card party started. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we do. Ooh, Togekiss. Nice. And a Terapagos. You were saying about the new print facility, Chris? Yeah, but the new print facility probably won't start seeing any. It's not a new print facility, but a new license with a big print facility, like some kind of contract they signed, I believe. So we'll see. Very, very nice start here, Pete. Good start. Good start. But yeah, I don't think we'll see any, like, we won't see a surge in printing from that shop, I don't think, for a while, from that printing facility. Got the Dreepy. This, guys, the card art in this set's just so good. I am so, you guys have no idea how sad I was when I got, like, I get, like, upset or frustrated about things. Bro, when I saw my numbers, I legit, that was, like, one of the saddest moments I've had in a while. I was like, you've got to be kidding me with these numbers. This is an absolute joke. With Ascended Heroes, I was like, this is terrible. Ugh. But Pokemon knows what they're doing. Nothing coming out of the facility till 2027 according to press release. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be minimum 6 months. Minimum for that kind of stuff. For them to really start doing that. Plus their contracts are still kind of intact for other businesses already. So I'm sure that takes place after the fact. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we get anything out of box 1. We got a Dragapult. All right, so no SAR box 1, but we did get the Dragonite. Peter, man, Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. This set is your kryptonite, bro. This set has been your kryptonite, man. At least we got the Dragonite in this one, but Peter has been struggling on SAR pull rates, man. I want to pull a God Pack for you so bad to even that out. Ugh. All right, let's do this real fast. Let's get these put in with this. This was that other order. What's going on, Anthony? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. All right, so box that up. Put this here. All right, next 2 boxes. $17 boxes and 2 SIRs, bro. That is rough, man. That is so rough, bro. And like the first box, it's such a tease too, because like the first box we opened today on stream was an SIR. Like, come on. Dude, congrats, man. So, Anthony's daughter does cheer. Placing second at Nationals is huge, man. Congratulations to you guys. I'm sure they were super excited about that. I mean, I know they wanted to take first place, but still, like, second place at the national level is pretty stinking impressive, man. No matter what the age group is. Would you ever think of selling sealed Phantasmal Flames? Maybe. I just don't know when I'm going to have enough to be able to sell sealed. Maybe for the holiday special. But it's going to determine, we're going to have to see what comes in this week. I might be able to do that potentially next week for the holiday sale. I will be adding things to the sealed Pokemon section next week. Ooh, come on. Come on, please. Please, for Peter. Do it for Peter, man. All right. All right. I think this is an SIR. I don't think this is the attack rare. Come on. Give me the Dragonite. I want the Dragonite. I want the Dragonite. Ooh, Scrafty. Mega Scrafty SIR. We'll take it, though. It's still an SIR. Gotta start chipping away somewhere. The artwork on this actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I don't like the Pokemon Mega Scrafty, but the artwork looks phenomenal. They did a really, really good job with this. Everybody sending congrats to Ant. 12U took second in their division. 14U took third in their division. That's huge, dude. Congrats. Trevenant and a Scrafty. Back-to-back Scrafties. All right, now remember, we still get an attack rare in here, and we're still live for a God Pack, so... Or gold. Still possible. Got the Trevenant. Yeah, man, I don't know. If Ascended Heroes is not, like, readily available, man, I really do think that a lot of people... Oh, my gosh, this card's so beautiful. I love this card. So sorry to get delayed there for a second. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what's going on with YouTube here. Everything's still good on stream health, right? Okay, we're good. Making sure stream health was good. YouTube be bugging sometimes. But, oh, this card's gorgeous. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so I'm wondering if, like, a ton of people are just going to continue to rip Mega Dream once Ascended Heroes comes out, just because... For a second, I thought it was an SIR. Terapagos, that was weird. I was like, hold on. Hold the phone. Because if the prices are just crazy, like if Ascended Heroes ends up being like $20 a pack, which, let me tell you something, it might be, guys. If there is not a ton of product at big box stores, or some stores don't get like really big allocations and they're all getting cooked like us, Cynthia, you guys are going to see some really obnoxious prices, and you're also probably going to see more people fighting at releases and drops than there were for Prismatic Evolutions. I'm not kidding either. It's going to be bad, guys. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. And we got the Absolute Snow Frostlass. Absolutely love opening the set. With the delay with Ascended Heroes, you think Mega Dream prices will rise? I don't think it'll rise. I don't think these prices are going to go up. Some singles, maybe, if they end up, like, just, like, seeing a ton of, like, value. But I think that Japan prints enough to where it shouldn't go up. It could fluctuate up and down, maybe, like, within, like, $10 to $15 a box. But I don't think it's just going to go skyrocketing at any point, and I don't think it's going to drop at any point past where it really currently is. Like, realistically, I think sellers like me or Pokey, I think the bottom you're going to see is, like, right at 100. And that's because, like, everybody's having to pay tariffs and things like that. Like, that'll probably be the absolute bottom, if it's even possible to get there. I think Pokey has sealed boxes, or had sealed boxes for, like, $109 or $107.99 for a little while, because he was able to get a cheap wave. But I just have not been able to get a good like price without having to buy like, when I say like a lot of boxes, like a lot of boxes at once. And I do not want to, I don't want to dump that big of an investment into Mega Dream. I don't want to buy more than like 50 boxes at a time. These guys are asking for like a couple of hundred of boxes at a time to get you a slightly better price. So not worth it. I'd rather not carry it for a little while or something like that, personally. All right. All right, we got an SIR. Out of box number 2. Box number 3, come on. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be going up or down. I hope it's haven't petered out. Oh my gosh. I think that more people are probably going to choose to open this. But at the same time, man, there's just so much. There's just cards that you can't get in this. You can't get the Gen 2 starters and then also Tepig to Emperor line. You can't get it. We got Togekiss. So it's going to be, dude, it's going to be that period of time from the end of January to like the second week probably of February or second week of March, like when like the third product comes out, third or fourth product. I think that's when you're going to start to see the value turn a little bit like down, but it's not going to be much, man. Ascended Heroes is going to be ridiculous. Ferocious Shop had them for 107 plus shipping, I believe. The other person I trust beside you. Yeah, they're really good. Pokeane's really good for Sealed Japanese. And Danny is like those are the only 2 people I ever order Japanese anything from outside of my like supplier. So I trust them. I trust those guys with my life. I really do. Great people. I've gotten to talk with them in person about a lot of things. And it's really, really, really amazing. Some of the stuff that they do for their communities too. All right, we got another Dreepy. So doubling up. Wasn't this like the same as the first box? Dreepy and Togekiss? Come on. Give us something different here. Give us that Mimikyu. Someone told me the Mimikyu in a 10 was actually pretty pricey. I think that's attack form, right? Is that an attack form? It is. It's the Somersault Dive. I was going to say for a second. I saw the orange. I was like, is that Dragonite? Oh my gosh. All right, so Assault form. We got the Numel. Numel's adorable. Numel is adorable. We got Clutch with the 9 months. Bro, we had a baby. We had a baby, bro. I had a baby, and it was a boy. Clutch, I appreciate you, dude. Happy to hear that you are recovering well and that you're doing well, man. Oh, boy. You know what that means. We already pulled the Mega Attack Rare. We got some SIR action, folks. Do we have an Evolution Bubble? We do not have an Evolution Bubble. What is a basic Pokemon? Is it Mewtwo Daddy time again? Is it Mewtwo Daddy time? Oh, no. It's Luchador time. This is my favorite artwork from the set, guys. Hands down, my favorite so far from Mega Dream. So I knew it wasn't the Surfer because it had the... See how it has the animation in the border? So you know it's not a supporter card. So as soon as you see that, like, crystallized look in the border, you know it's a Pokemon. Sick card, dude. So you got both Haluchas. Peter, you must now join a wrestling cult. Dude, Akira kills it. Akira Igawa is insanely good. We got Ends Blue Chew, too. Oh, my gosh. Ends freaking Blue Chew. Best full art in the set. This and Ultra Ball. Best full art in the set. Hands down. What do you think the price will end up being on Phantasmal Flames SIR Zard? Before it stops going down, I think it may get into the 3s. I think like mid to low 3s is as low as it's going to go, though. And that was my prediction. I said 4 weeks after release, we're going to have $200 boxes. And I said we're probably going to have a $300 to $350 Zard. Ooh, the amount of hate that I got on that video short was hilarious. And I guarantee you a lot of those people that made those comments have all removed their comments from that video. Almost 100% guarantee that. What's going on, Zardsmix? Good to see you. Because I made a video when they told us that the Oricorio was getting pulled out of the set. And I was like, man, pre-orders for Phantasmal Flames booster boxes are like $350. I was like, guys, don't buy at this price. I said it's going to be really cheap, but what I meant to say is going to be a lot cheaper than that. I figured it was going to be in the 200 range. Didn't think we were ever going to get it back to MSRP on the boxes at any point, but I definitely thought it was going to be in the 200s, maybe even into the low or high 100, like 180, 190. Never back down to MSRP, though. Is what I expected. But that was just like my data point. Goldzard's going to go down. Dude, Goldzard's going to be in the low 200s before long, man. Everybody wants the golds. It's just a big mind trick, man. Everybody that, like, all the big, like, shillers want you to want the gold. That's all it was. All the gold, what am I doing? I still need this. Get back over here. Get over here. I think it was just a big, like, hyper shill. But the ones from Mega are holding, but that's because there's two different ones and the set is bigger. I think that a lot of people that say that they want to, they want to get the gold cards, they're very, very specific collectors. But the people as a whole do not like gold cards. I think the new ones look much better, but I don't like just gold for Pokemon. I think for the item cards and the tool cards, they look cool because they have more color on them and energies because they're unique. But like the Pokemon, the rainbows and the golds, man, unless they're like the Crown Zenith golds or something like that, like, nah. But that's a personal thing. But I would wager that most people that got hyped into liking the golds only wanted to like them because they were so expensive and so hard to pull. And then now they overpaid for them and they're going, man, I hate golds. Ugh, what was I thinking? They already hated them before this. It's the truth. We got the Psyduck. Nice. And attack form behind it. We got another Dragonite. Another Dragonite. Solid. We got Steve with the 8 months, bro. I appreciate you with the 8 months of support, brother. Thank you so much. Piano, what's going on? Good to see you. Come on, let's go. We got Mug Cargo. My cargo's fast. My cargo's slow. We got the Numel and Azor. All right, man. Come on. Can we do it again? Let's go 3 in a row here with SIRs, Pete. Come on, bro. I want to see it. Got the Dragonite. Give us the SIR Dragonite. Still have not pulled it. I want to pull it, and I want to see it in person, bro. Come on. Trevenant Reverse and Latias. Been a while since we've pulled a Canary. Canary would be a good SIR, too. I really like the artwork on the Canary. Surfer looks pretty cool, too. I know Surfer probably gets a lot of hate just because it's like a simple trainer card, and it's not like a relevant, super relevant character in the game or the card game. Got the Archaludon. Team Rockets Transceiver. Love the artwork on that full art, too. Mega Dream booster boxes, assured hits. Yes, you are guaranteed. So what you are guaranteed in a Mega Dream box, you are guaranteed 3 IRs. So 3 illustration rares are always guaranteed. You are guaranteed an EX or higher in every pack. You are guaranteed 1 attack form Pokemon, guaranteed no matter what. And you're guaranteed 1 item full art, which is this, like the Rockets Transceiver or Jamming Tower or Ultra Ball or Ends PvP Up. And then 3 illustration rares. Those are all guaranteed. For what I bought today, I need you to have some flaming hot hands. I'm going to try, Anthony. I'm going to try, bro. Let's see what we can do today. We got the Dragonair with a Love Ball. Lily's Clefairy. Talking about Mega Dream, Pixel Bros. That's what you're guaranteed in a box, not a pack. A box of Mega Dream. All right, one more pack here. Come on, give us the SIR. That was our 3rd illustration rare. Also, if you have a box where you have opened up 3 illustration rares, from what I've seen so far, you cannot get a God Pack. Your God Pack has 1 illustration rare, and it counts towards your 1 IR in the box. Now, I haven't watched a ton of videos. I have watched about 7 to 10 God Packs being pulled plus ours, and they all only had 3 IRs. That is only Japanese, not a dummy. That is correct. The guarantees will not carry over to English because it's a completely different set. Completely different. Added cards, different pull rates. English never has guaranteed pull rates, ever. Ever, 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 ever. You have a variance, but it's never guaranteed. All right. So this one, at least we got the Psyduck to go with the Dragonite. So both boxes, we got the Dragonite. We didn't get an SIR. Hot Wang, what's up? We just hit a SIR Halucha. And then before that was SIR Scrafty. We hit SIR Acerola today, too. So a lot of good cards today. All right, last pack for Pete. Wang, I did get more of the other stuff in that you had sent me a message about. So send me another DM. I don't remember if you ever picked it up from the first wave, so just let me know. I can't remember. I had stuff put aside for you for Phantasmal, so I didn't know if you still needed it. It's still like sitting there, waiting. We got the trumpet. All right, come on, let's go. Imagine if Pokemon started doing God packs for main sets. Oh my gosh, it'd be miserable because it would honestly make the SIRs worthless though. It really would, because that means there would just be, yeah, they are more rare to pull, but the amount of product getting open, it would put so many more copies into the market. I think the way they're doing it's been fine. I think the way they're doing it's been fine. Especially in small sets. Imagine if there was a God pack in Phantasmal Flames. Ugh. Come on. Got Halucha, regular. We got the Dustox and Latias. All right, so that was IR number 1. The value on Japanese cards lower as singles since they are assured in every box. So that's partially the reason not a dummy. But the other reason is because you can't use Japanese cards in English if you want to play the game. So like mass copies, like when people here in the United States or the UK or Europe or anywhere else when they play competitively, they need 3 and 4 copies of every card, and they cannot be Japanese. They can only be English. So that is one of the main reasons why, too, that they're harder to pull, but also because we don't have a guaranteed pull rate. Oh, my God. Hey, at least we're doubling up on the right stuff, man. We're doubling up on the right stuff, Pete. Psyduck number 2.
Sun feels so good.
All right, 3 more packs. Come on. Yeah, and it's the same thing for, like, Riftbound. Riftbound, like, booster boxes in English are like $300. Riftbound boxes in Chinese or Japanese, whatever the language is, they're like $50, I think, or something like that. Like the signature Kaisa that we pulled that's worth like $2,000, $2,500, whatever the price is. In Japanese or Chinese, that's only worth like $300. So big difference. Big difference. Come on. Nope, that's a regular EX. Dang it. Gets me every time, dude. All right. It's down to the last pack here. We have not pulled an attack rare yet. Not pulled an attack rare yet. Which means in this pack, there's going to be an attack rare and an IR. So I think that rules out a God pack, but it does not rule out an SIR. So we can go IR, attack form, and SIR in this pack. That is possible. That is one of the possibilities. So let's go. Come on. Ooh, Team Rocket's Mimikyu. That's a good one. It's one we said we wanted to see. Behind that, we got another Halucha. All right, do we have anything behind that? Is that texture? I can't tell. We do. We got a Canary full art. It's not an SIR, but it is a good full art. Good full art. So a good triple hit pack to end there, Pete. That was a solid box, man. Psyduck, Mimikyu, and Canary for the full art added on this. So the full arts, the full art trainers, they do take the place of an SIR. So if you do pull a full art supporter or trainer, they take the place of an SIR. Not the items or tools. Only the supporters. But these are like harder to pull than the SIRs, which is weird. Like the full arts are less frequent in boxes than SIRs, which is crazy to me. So really cool triple pack there. Went Mimikyu, Assault Form Hawlucha, and then the Canary. So very, very good. All right, Pete, I'll get this added to your bag, my friend. And I'll double check the weight on everything for you tonight because I do think we might be at a shipping point. So I will let you know. Our attack rare is just more expensive full arts, basically. In Japanese, they're actually not because they're easier to pull. You're guaranteed in every box. So in Japanese, they're not. English, they will be more expensive, I'm assuming, unless the pull rates are, like, crazy high on them. We don't know yet for English. Japanese, the reason why they're cheaper is because they are, oh my god, my brain. They're cheaper because you are guaranteed one in every single box of Mega Attack Rare. Features 21 boxes and 4 SIRs. We're catching up. Yep, at least it's 1 out of every 5 boxes now and not 1 out of every, like, 7. Thank goodness for that. And how many Psyducks have you pulled now, Peter? We pulled a lot of Psyducks, bro. A lot. I'll get this other bag started for you real fast. I'll get this all added to your other box, okay? Put this up here for right now. Get that squared away after the stream. All right, let's see what we got cooking here. Let's look at the timer. We still got time left on that. All right, 7663. And this one is for Sheer Force. All right, Sheer. Proper shipping address is updated. I will double check the label this time. 5 Psyducks. Pete, let me look at the queue. Hold on. Yeah, Pete, you can go ahead, dude, if you want. So if you do, after that, what I'm going to do is I'll have to ship what you have after the stream if you do put another order in. And I'll tell you the exact amount of the ship my bag item to add so you can do that. So I can try to get it out before the weekend. Try to get that to you as soon as possible. All right, here we go. We got 7663. There's here. All right, we got 2 Phantasmal Flames bundles. All right, Sheer. Good luck, bro. All right, Sheer. Good luck. Here we go. Tauros. Bolton starting off with the Apom. I saw the yellow from the Bolton, and I was like, ooh. Gold to start? That would have been pretty cray-cray. That Cardboard Caveman coming through. Guys, remember, you only got to do exclamation banana one time. One time and one time only. If you continue to do it more than once, mods will probably time you out. Be careful. Come on. Lotad, Archaludon, Rotom. What's going on, James? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Palmont, Wigglytuff, and Reshiram. Some people just do exclamation banana with a C at the end just to check to see if they're in. That's to let the mods know they're just checking and not spamming. But if you do it more than once, they know you're still spamming anyway. So putting the C doesn't mean anything if you do it more than once. Yeah, because you're only going to get 1 ticket each time, guys. Also, don't forget, go leave a comment on the video for Mega Dream, the long form video. Because we are giving away the hits from that box today. And also, if you could leave a little like on it, maybe watch it for a little while if you get some time, it'd be fantastic. We got Ignition Energy. All right, Sheer, come on, bro. We got to turn this on. Ignition, Slingshot, engaged. Here we go. Correct. If you do not get a ticket, that means you are already in. Give us some solid here. Also, Sheer, let us know what you get out of that box, man. It's coming your way. Hashtag Matt Gang, says Matt K. Come on. We want more. All right, Cat Dad. At least give us a Cat Dad moment here. Come on. How did you set up the chatbot? It's just through Streamlabs. Just go to Streamlabs and you enable it. It's called Night. You have to go to Nightbot. You have to go to the Streamlabs dashboard. It's all in Streamlabs dashboard. Kurokarok, Togedemaru, and Moltres. All right, so we got 2 IRs and an ignition. Ooh, and an ignition. I'm going to go once to the bonus here for you, Sheer. Just because. From my screw up yesterday, I'm going to go to the bonus for you. See if we can get anything added here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Alolan Executor. So add that in. We added some stuff to the giveaway box this week. Some more illustration rares. I think a couple golds. A couple more things. So appreciate you jumping in, brother. Hope you've been doing well. Again, man. Shout out. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. And then Clutch, appreciate you being here today. I know it's tough with you going through everything that you're going through. Yes, only one comment. More comments doesn't do anything for you. It's going to filter out duplicate comments, so it's only going to use one per person. All right, next up we got 7664. Dakota. Ooh. All right, Dakota's going in with a 3-pack sticker collection. 7664. Paldean Fates. Dakota, good luck. So does anybody here playing Riftbound or played League of Legends? And then also, have you guys watched Arcane? Me and Sarah finished Arcane Season 1 yesterday. And we're, what, like 3 episodes into Season 2? Something like that? So that's been pretty cool. I like the show a lot. The music is insane. Why is this? Oh my god, I hate these 3-pack blisters. They're either too sharp and cut me, or they take a year to open. All right. Got our Fido. Only seen Arcane. Definitely wouldn't mind cracking some Riftbound one day. Wave 2. So I don't think we're getting any of it, but Wave 2 should be coming the first week, hopefully, of January. Second week of January, from what I've been told. Don't know if there's going to be any difference with Wave 1 and Wave 2. It's Set 1, so it's a reprint of Set 1, or second wave of Set 1. I don't know if there's going to be any differences. Like, I don't know if the first boxes that came out of it, they're going to be like first edition of any kind or anything, but we'll find out. All right, come on. Moonlit Hill, Numel, Tandemaus, and a Reverum. All right, Dakota. Come on, last pack. Started Arcane Season 2 yesterday. Season 1 is the GOAT series. It was good. It was really good. Who is your favorite character in Season 1, for those of you that watch? Barboach, Toadscruel, and a Judge Full Art. Judge Full Art. I'm going to go to the bonus here for you too, Dakota. Just a Judge from that is bleh. Judge is like literally like, I think the lowest like full art that you can pull. Other than Paldean students, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what we got out of the bonus box. We got a Kangaskhan EX. Add that in as well. One Piece and Riftbound are hard to find. One Piece is crazy. It wasn't hard to find at all. It was super easy to find. And then now the prices are being manipulated by all the sneaker bros and all the crypto bros. They moved on from Pokemon and they're manipulating that now. Other than Kabuto King. But, you know. What is my rarest card? My rarest card is... Ooh, that's tough. I think my Beckett 10 Black Neon Chocobo is probably the rarest card I own. I also have an Asuna collection from Weiss. If one of them does grade a 10, that would probably be my rarest card. But it's probably my Black Chocobo or that signature card that we pulled the other day, the Kaisa. I think one of those 2 cards would be it. Dakota, thanks for going back in. I think those would be probably the 2 top cards I own. I have to send that to Beckett to get graded, but I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do an in-person grading on that one. Echo's so cool. Echo's gonna get some busted cards in Set 2 for Riftbound, like some really good ones. So I'm super excited for that. Super excited for that. All right, next up, we got 7665. Spencer! Spencer going through here with 3 bundles of Phantasmal Flames. 7665. Good luck, Spence. I also may be in the process of moving my office soon, so hopefully that doesn't take me too long to do. I'm not going to do it until the start of the new year, but definitely going to be a pain in the butt. In 2 orders, do you know what the number will be? I'm not saying it. I'm going to mess you up. I'm going to say the order number, but I'm going to say it in a way that doesn't appease you. No, I don't. Not a dummy. You know there's a way, you know you can say 67, and it's not the same, brother. Not the same. Zigzagoon, there we go. Cat Dad back in the house. Another Meowth. Oh, not a dummy. I just ruined your whole ploy. It's not the same. Saying 67 is not the same. It is not the same. They are 2 completely different words, my friend. 60 and 6 are 2 different words. Oh, I know he's trolling. And I'm trolling him. We got the Mega Sharpedo full art. Come on, Spence. Solid so far. Let's see if we can get anything else spicy in here. What's going on, Steve? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. You'll never win, not a dummy. I'll say it by accident here and there for sure. And I know there's streams where I have said it by accident. But I try to say 67. Completely different. Come on. Give me something here. Lotad, Mega Diancie. Again, everybody, if you do want any of the MSRP bundles, they're still available. The Elite Trainer Box bundles for Phantasmal Flames. Those are not for shipping, or not for opening here. Those are shipped sealed. So, yeah. We have a bunch more available. I think there's 12 more available. We had a lot, so I appreciate you guys coming through on those. I'm glad I was able to get you guys some products still at MSRP, which is nice. I'm still into planking. Planking is so weird. I don't... The planking in random places. Oh my god. They're ETBs, Spencer. ETBs. It's an ETB and a Mewtwo battle deck. The Mewtwo battle deck is actually under MSRP, and then the ETBs are MSRP. They're bundled together. Valplume, Bramblegast, and a Zacian. I am going to be adding more stuff, guys, next week. Since next week is Christmas, obviously we won't be here on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or the day after because I want to spend time with my family. I need a break. I'm going to do all my editing prior to that so I can get my videos out to you beforehand. I just need a couple days to just veg out. But let's see what's in the last bag. We got a Togedemaru in this one. Okay. So I am going to be adding stuff to the sealed Pokemon card section. So if you guys go to our website, there's 2 sections. There's the live section, which is everything to be opened on stream. Okay. And then there is stuff to be opened or shipped sealed, and that's in the sealed Pokemon card section. I am going to have more items next week after Monday. So I'm going to load them up on Tuesday. Monday during the stream, I'm going to tell you guys what time I'm going to do all that, okay? I'm going to load up a bunch of different things in the shop and put them in the sealed section. Some of the stuff that we haven't had in the shop in a while. With low quantities, if I only have like a case of them, it's only like 12 quantity, right? So those might disappear fast. But I have other stuff that we have a little bit more of that might last a little bit longer. So if you guys are looking for some product, it's not like an MSRP deal like with the Phantasmal Flame stuff. It's some of the older stuff. But a lot of it is below market, which is really good. None of it is above market for that sealed Pokemon deal. So any of the stuff that I put in the sealed Pokemon section will be below market. Or MSRP, because there is stuff in there that is MSRP. Just not everything. Because we're paying over MSRP for it. So that can't happen. We got Paldean Wooper. We will have some prismatic stuff in there. How often do you get Phantasmal Flames boxes? I've only gotten 2 waves. I don't get anything in between, Pixel Bros. I don't put all of it in the shop at one time, though. I limit what we put in the shop. So just so that, like, we don't stream forever unless it's the release. The release, I list everything. When we have release week, I list everything that I get for my first distributor. Because that's the MSRP price. Because that's the price I get for the best from my main distributor. So that's the price that I am able to do for MSRP for like the giant release streams that we do. But like I said, Ascended Heroes is so bad, we probably won't even have a release stream, which is rough. We got Togedemaru and the Paldean Wooper. We got Meowth and Sharpedo. And then we got 5 EXs. So 18, what was our total hit rate here? 9. We were exactly 50% here. So 5 IRs, or 5 EXs. And then 4 IRs or full arts. So 9 cards, 18 packs. Spencer, I appreciate you jumping in, man. Will you ping Discord when you know the time you're adding that stuff? No, because I'm just going to announce it here on the stream. I'll do it after it's live. So I'm just going to, like, I'll put an announcement in the Discord. Be like, hey, guys, product's live. I'll put an announcement there in the Discord when I do that. Spencer, appreciate you jumping in, bro. Spencer said you can add the EXs to the giveaway. So, guys, show some love to Spencer in the chat real quick because we're going to add some EXs. Got Lopunny, Empoleon, Mega Gengar, Miss Magius, and Mega Diancie getting added to the giveaway courtesy of Spencer. I appreciate you, Spencer. Show some love, guys. Spencer in the chat. Give him back. It's going to make somebody's day, so I really appreciate that. Currently, Terry is in the lead with the Iron Crown at $1.48, so we still have some more packs left for the battle, too. We're going to do, let me see what the next order is real fast. We have 7666. Oh, boy. Anthony, if that's, I hope that's an opposite sign for you lately. We got 7666. Oh, boy. We got a booster bundle of Phantasmal Flames and a booster bundle of Prismatic Evolutions. 1 Prismatic Evolutions 6-pack bundle as well. All right, Anthony, and this was bag as well. Bag. All right, dude. Let's do this. Come on. 6-pack bundle. These are so far back here now. 6-pack bundle of each. 1 Prismatic, 1 Phantasmal Flames. And then after this, we'll do our next giveaway spot. Not happening. You guys in the chat are all going to lose it, like a bunch of 5-year-olds. Although I can't say that because some of you might be actual, like, 5 to 10-year-olds watching this. I hope you're not. You should be in school paying attention. Unless you guys are out of school already, in which case then. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Make sure you ask your parents. All right, we're going to do Phantasmal, or we're going to do Prismatic first. All right, Prismatic Panic going first. Here we go. Bronzong. Iron Boulder and Iron Boulder. For regular Pokeball Bronzong. Come on. Jimmy. The smartest thing anybody has said in the chat all day. Houndour, Master Ball, Pinsir. We'll take that. We got the Master Ball. Pinsir. So we're also looking for foil shifts in these. We had some foil shifts in the last one that we opened. Mr. Steven Pham had some crazy foil shifts. Houndoom, regular Pokeball. We got Pinsir and an Atticus. Not bad. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Whoa, what's going on here? Come on. Larvitar. Baneri and a Noctowl. Reverse Energy. Come on. It was like 2 boxes from the same print batch. Yeah, it was. Well, they were all from the same case. So they're. Oh, wait. Anthony, we have an SIR, bro. Come on. We got the Palafin. We'll take any SIR from this set. Hey, we got the Palafin. Nice. Very nice. We shall take. Come on. Demigod pack. That'd be wild. Straight into a Demi pack. Halucha. Crispin and an Archaludon. But dude, at least we got through the. That was a good bundle. SIR, Master Ball, and a full art, and an ace spec. So very solid bundle. Anthony, see, man, I had a feeling when we had 666, it was going to be the opposite of bad. I just had a feeling. All right, next we got Phantasmal. Got the Power Rangers Palafin. Gloom, gloom. We got the Toxtricity. Anthony. There's another Toxtricity behind that. Look at you go, man. Look at you go. Count to 10. Nope. Not doing it. Darumaka, Bronzong, and Flygon. Will today be a proper win, says Terry. Honchkrow, Milcery, and Ambipom. We got, how many likes are we on the chat right now? We're 92, so we have unlocked the next 2 packs. So we still have Surging Sparks and Journey Together next. And then when we get to 120 likes, we unlock the last 2, well, the next 2 packs after that. Sableye, Snubble, and we got Heracross. All right, last pack. Anthony, come on. Flygon, Dizzying Valley, and a Moltres. All right, man. Glad we at least got you in SIR. Got you in SIR for Prismatic. Think the curse has finally been lifted, Ant. Think the curse has been lifted, bro. I get this added to your bag, brother. Man, what a conundrum. Tell me how the curse gets lifted with that number. Come on. All right. Move these down away. All right, we're going to do our next giveaway spot, but I'm going to get the next order prepped first, okay? We have 7667. And this is for Angela. Angela, do you want reverses and up or just the hits? Let me know in the chat, please. Welcome back, Angela. Hope you've been doing well. Sip of this water. I'm dying right now. Matt Shadow, thank you very much, my kind sir. Thank you very much, kind sir. All right, Angela says just hits. All right. Hits only. What do you recommend for watch hours, streams, or videos? Both. Pixel, both. Videos, shorts, live streams, everything. Just any content that pertains to you or that you enjoy doing. Do it all. Do it all. We got Mr. Skang TCG in the building. Says, did you ship my orders? I know I can place another one until I receive my first one. What was the last name on the order, Skang? This way I can look real quick. I can check for you. Let me see if it's under. Oh, it's under Mr. Skang TCG. Okay, I see it. Hold on. Let me look. Ian with Ian. Speaking of crazy good videos, you guys have to go check out Ian's most recent video. The Jolteon hunt that he's doing is insane. The video is, dude, you'll feel like you're watching one of Pat's videos, I swear. It's so good. And congratulations on 10K, brother. Well deserved. It's been a long time coming. I know you slowed down a little bit with content because you were doing a lot of filming stuff. But hopefully that gives you a little kick in the butt to start doing more, because your editing skills are leaps and bounds above almost anybody in this space. And I want to see more of it, bro. It is still telling me it's in transit. Still telling me in transit in Spain, but it is in the UK. So actually it's saying, hold on. It's saying United Kingdom collect for pickup. So just check your tracking on your order that you have, and you should be able to go pick. It's either there for pickup or it's going to be delivered to you. So I guess you have the option to do one or the other. So, but yeah, please don't place any orders today then if that's the case. Just wait till it's confirmed and all good to go. All right. Let me see something here. We got Keith in the chat. We got old guy Pokemoner. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you, bro. Hope you've been doing well. Are you going to come up this weekend to Charlie's for the convention? If you are, I got to make sure I bring that stuff to you. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. What's going on, Tyler? Dude, congrats on those crazy BWRs last week. Also got my two BWRs back a few days ago safely in the binder. Let's go, baby. Your video is coming out today. Your highlight video is today, my friend. So congratulations. All right, so real fast. Let's see here. The Kyogre command. Hey, he finally saw it. He finally saw it. Bro, I have had that there for so long. Since we got back from Card Party, I had that command made. I was like, we have to do Kyogre for Ian. We have to.
Sorry.
Oh, my God. All right, folks. So before we do this, we're going to pick another winner from the chat for the next battle spot. It is Surging Sparks is the next pack. We got Chaotic Designs. Sound off if you hear Chaotic. Also, extra question. I saw the ETB and Team Rocket thing you have sealed section. Is there a way I can do it, but instead of the Rocket Battle Deck, get Gengar instead? No, because it's specific to that bundle because of the price that we got them for. So I do have but if you want, you can also buy the Gengar Battle Deck with the Deancey together, and I can package it with that, but they are two separate things, so I can't interchange them. The Deancey and the Gengar come as a pair, just because I have them as this. I have them skewed that way in the shop. No, I didn't. Ian, send it to me, please. I didn't see it. Chaotic Designs, you're going to have about 20 more seconds, my friend. Sound off in the chat if you're here. Go over the rest of the queue real quick. So, the remainder of the queue looks like this. We got Matthew K, Brandon P, Brandon Parrott, Matt Gooch, which is a sealed order. Then we got Peter coming in hot. And then we got Keith coming in. Old guy Pokemon. Oh, actually, Brandon P's is also a sealed order as well. Okay. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. Sorry, Chaotic. I got to pick a different winner, my friend. I am so sorry. Got to be fair to everybody. Next winner, Moose Barker. How does that work? Moose. I am a moose. Look at me. I am a moose. I am a moose. Good Lord. Kids, don't do drugs, okay?
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
All right, Moose Barker. Moose Barker. Is that like Bob Barker mixed with a moose? Is that Bob Barker from Maine? Is that what we're doing here? All right, what's going on here? I guess everybody's just popping in, dropping their name, and leaving. All right, we're going to give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Juan. Moose Barker, I am sorry. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. Just remember, make sure you hit the live button. Make sure that you are live. If you're not here, we're picking another name. Drift with Lena. Lena popped in and said something a little while ago. Is she still here? Lena, are you still here? Oh, Lena is here. Lena says, yay! All right, Lena, we are on Surging Sparks. Terry is the leader at $1.48. Good luck. Stunfisk. Orcorio and a Terapagos. No lead change. Every time I open a pack, I could feel Terry sweating in the chat. He's like, ugh. All right, guys, I'm going to start up a brand new giveaway. Exclamation banana. Good luck. Angela, let's do this. Sorry about the delay there. But here we go. We're going back to it. Angela, from the set, what are you still hunting? Hits only, right? Hits only on this one. Oh, never mind. I asked you a question, but I'm probably not going to see it because the chat is breaking now. Chat is breaking. Guys, exclamation banana. And then also make sure you do hit the like button. Get you into that giveaway, okay? And then remember, there is a second giveaway today. Anybody here can qualify for it. Make sure you go leave a comment on the most recent long-form video, the Mega Dream booster box that we opened. We're going to be giving away all the hits in that video. Now, this is the only kicker for that, okay? If it is international, just the bulk reverse hollows will not be included. Only the IRs and above. That is because it does go first class international, just like all of our other giveaways, okay? Ciao. But if it's in the United States, the reverse hollows and the are included. It's just a smaller amount so we can get it into the first class mailers a little bit easier for international. Come on. Darmanitan, Zigzagoon, and Suicune. Oh, there's Moose Barker in the chat. No, Moose Barker, you're on a delay. It's okay, though. We didn't get a hit in the pack anyway, so it didn't affect anything, so don't feel bad. We didn't get a hit in the pack. There was no lead change. Nothing like that. So it's okay, but make sure that you guys have that live button hit so that you're not on a delay, because I don't want you guys and girls to miss out on an opportunity, because you never know. We have given away some crazy stuff on this channel, man. Some pretty big hits, and I just don't want anybody to miss out on their opportunity, you know? It's okay. Moose Barker will eventually catch up. They will eventually catch up. Absol, Primplup, Multra. Somebody in the chat tag them and let them know they're on a delay. That would probably help them. We got Moltres, Archaludon, and a Palmon. Carvana, Cresselia, and Genesect. Are there any big? There's really no. It's crazy, actually. Now that I think about it, there is no product releases or big Pokemon releases at all until we get to Mega Dream. We got Munich X, I think, comes out like the week before that. The next Japanese set, right? It comes out like end of January, 20th or 21st or something like that. Maybe the 23rd. So it's like right before Ascended Heroes. But we don't have anything from now to then. No new products. Nothing. It's going to be quiet for a few weeks. Everybody going to be ripping into stuff that we already have, man. You're good, Moose Barker. Don't worry. Like I said, we didn't pull anything in the pack. So the leader still stayed the leader anyway. So there was no change there. So don't feel bad. You didn't miss out on anything since we didn't pull anything in the pack. So you're all good. You're Gucci, my friend. You're Gucci. I feel weird when I say that. So I feel like I'm not supposed to say that. I don't know why. I feel awkward when I say that word. Yamper. Probably feel me sweat because the last time I was picked, I was the first, got all the way to the end and lost like 8 to 10 cents. Oh yeah, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. We have the Orcorio. Anything can happen in the battles, man. Anything can happen. It's not over till the fat pie sings, okay? Not over till the fat pie sings. See what I did there? You guys like that? You guys like that? At least I embrace. At least I embrace the potato side. I embrace the potato side. Stayed the whole time watching, staring. All of us around here are part of the Gucci gang, says Matt. Jeez. All right, come on, Angela. I want to see Meowth or Piplup here. Meowth or Piplup. Come on. Give me another kitty cat. Meow. Oh. Meow. By the way, if you guys cannot appreciate some of the regular artworks in this set, this Duraludon was so good. It is a Shinji Kanda artwork, so do like a lot of their art. But even on Pokemon, I'm not a fan of. I hate Duraludon. I hate Duraludon. But, bro, you have to appreciate art when it's amazing. Yeah, I'm a fat guy. My name is Chris Pie, so I'm a fat pie. Indeed. Just like this. This is normally a shy guy, but because you're part of the pie tribe and it's holding a pie, it's a pie guy. Do you get it? Do you get it now? You get it? Kanda is king. Dude, I love Kanda's artwork, but I'll tell you what, man. Akira Igawa, she has been absolutely mesmerizing people with artwork the last couple years, man. Since Crown Zenith, Igawa has put out some absolute freaking masterpieces. Like, some of the artwork that she's done, I've honestly wanted, like, actual artwork proofs of. Like the actual proof, like, the original artwork piece. I would love to frame something like that, man. They look so good. But they auction so high. Holy crap. Like, thousands and thousands. All right, Matt. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Got Ludicolo. Since one of you in the chat called this something else the other day, I can't unsee it. It's so funny. I'll get canceled. I can't say it. Dude, cherry pie is delicious, Pixel Bros. But my favorite is pumpkin pie. Coming in hot with the Zekrom, Zard, and Gengar, though. Ooh. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a wild set, bro. Bitcoin sub. Ooh, it dropped after the market? Just now? What? Did it just tank all of a sudden? Just now? Now you're going to make me look at my account. Now I'm afraid. I was up so much today to start the day. I'm not in crypto, but now you got me wondering. Okay. I'm still okay. Bitcoin went, ooh, dang. Bitcoin hit 84? Ooh. Man, what's going on? What's going on? Moltres, Prinplup, and a Vileplume. It's okay, though. Tesla's still holding strong, baby. Tesla's still holding strong. Tesla and Palantir is all I care about. I don't care about crypto. I just need those two. I just need those two things to do well for me overall. Does anybody here, probably my age or slightly younger than me, if you guys had anything that you got in super early investment-wise, whether it be Pokemon or investments for stocks or into a company or something like that, does anybody here hit a home run and just did extremely well on an investment lately? I love to hear stories from people that have done something like and just like got super lucky or got into something pretty crazy. Anything AI is going to bust? I don't know about that. I think it's going to determine what Palantir has a lot of government contracts, so that's a little different. Bitcoin during COVID went to 3K. Yes, it was rough. So you guys bought in then. Whew, imagine. I didn't get in there cheap. I did get into Palantir, though. I got into Palantir at $16 a share. Absol, Fire Breathing, and Reshiram. Still a lot of hits in the box, just no SIRs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits. I just saw a Nala cat coming here. Where'd she go? I see a kitty. Kitty. Girl. Oddly enough, I told my buddy to do Palantir on the IPO day. Never bought it. Didn't get in. Didn't get a referral fee. Yeah, I've been in. A friend of mine told me about it a long time ago, about 2 years ago. Actually, yeah, I think it's been almost 2 years now. I've had it. Yeah, pretty crazy, man. What a ride. Oof. And then Tesla's been doing better for me, but that's more of a recent thing. I got in when they got cooked on earnings like a few months back. Went in pretty heavy on Tesla. I just like a lot of the stuff. There's the Nala girl. There she is. Kitty butt. He's a kitty butt. Don't put your butt on things, though, girl. You know better. She's like, oh, how dare you talk about my butt like that? How dare you? Get Nala. Oh, man, she's choosing chaos. She's not calm. She's not, hold on. She's not choosing a normal thing. I love you, my little princess. What's the order number? Today's order number that we're currently on is 7667. And I think there's like 4 orders left. And that'll be it for the day. Angela, thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate you coming through. And actually, Angela, I don't remember. I don't think you got this the last time. You're a sticker. So I appreciate you jumping through. All right, let me move this stuff out the way. And guys, we did reopen the giveaway again, so exclamation banana will get you in. We did reopen it about 15 minutes ago. Charizard V-Star promo Sword Shield UPC 2022 Mall Mexico for $11 and sent it to grading because it went up price like crazy. That's a good win, though, too. That's a really good win. Now, the opposite of win, did you guys see what Van Gogh Pikachu is doing? Ooh. I knew I should have got rid of my raw one a while ago. That thing be... I had 3 of them. I sent 2 to grading to see how they would grade. Ugh. Ugh. All right, next up, we got 7668 for Matt K. We got 8 of the black and white bundles. 7668. Matt, good luck, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 7, 8. And then 8 black bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Matt, good luck, brother. Let's do this. Yeah, the good thing is 2 of the Pikachus that I have, one of them I traded straight up for an Inferno X Charizard. So that one I'm down a little bit because that Charizard came down too now. So that one I'm about even on. I pulled the Charizard out of one single box that I opened. The other 2 I got from the Van Gogh exhibit when I ordered the stuff. So I got a pin collection and a puzzle. I gave the puzzle to Nate and Marie since that's what they wanted the most and they couldn't get one. So I brought them, or I mailed them the puzzle, and then I kept the pins. So I still have, like, the box set of the pins, which is really cool. All right, here we go, Matt. Let's do this. Got Zeno, Suck, and Samurats. I think Pikachu will continue to fall or just part of the dip. I'm not sure, Catch. Not sure. I think a lot of those type of cards that were, like, elevated a lot, I think they definitely follow the crypto market a little bit more so than some of the others, because I feel like those are plays by, like, bigger investors, not as much of your regular everyday, like, collectors, if that makes sense. Gothita and Whimsicott double hit pack, though. Very nice. That's why I think, like, Ponchos, those cards, I think Ponchos are probably down because crypto's down right now. I could almost bet money that those specific types of cards are down at the moment. Because I feel like those are being traded and graded and purchased more so by your, like, crypto people and not just like your normal everyday collector. You know what I mean? We have a Dino, Pokeball, Ignition Energy, Chandelure, and a Reverse Energy. But yeah, Bitcoin continues to fall like it is, man. I mean, I was surprised it's falling like it is today because the CPI report came out. CPI was supposed to be good, and typically that kind of goes, whenever we get big reports, if the reports are okay, typically it follows that track, but it only takes one big person with a big holding to sell off and everything can change. I mean, even at that price, Catch, I don't think it's that bad. If you plan on holding it for a very long time, I think it's okay. I think it's only bad if you were attempting to flip it. That's all. Because I don't think in the short term you're going to make any money on it at that price. But again, everything is relative to change, man. Anything can change in the blink of an eye, guys. Pokemon, stocks, investments, real estate, all that stuff can, you know, completely changed so quick. So never put all your eggs in one basket, ever. That's like one of the biggest things. For those of you young whippersnappers that are in here. All these buffalons. What's going on here? All right, come on. No. Oh. What's going on here? 1 second. YouTube's being weird. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Matt, let's see if Black Bolt has something to offer for us here. Temple, Haxorus, and Thunderous. Wouldn't believe today's CPI report. A lot of issues with the data collection assumption because the government shut down. That could be it too. That could definitely be it too. Larvesta and Landorus. All it takes is one wrong move, one security leak. Yep. Indeed. That's all it takes. Rufflet, Volcanion. Or one, what do you call it? Like executive order. One executive order can change anything. Baby girl, what is it, kitty? You can't come up here, I'm sorry. Can't come up there. Look, baby girl. I know you want to come up and hang out, but you can't. You can hang out over here, though. Like a good little girl. Okay. Alright, we got Cryogonal, Elegam, and Volcarona. Is anybody still playing in any local cups or challenges this week? I know there's we were able to schedule the new challenges and cups. So I think January 1st is the earliest for the new round, but some people are doing their December one now. So I think you can do one a month for challenges. What is it, baby girl? You gotta go over there. Come on. Crazy cat. We got Pampor Pokeball, Prism Energy, and we got a Meloetta Full Art. Not bad. Where you at? Go get it, kitty. All right, one more pack, Matt. Come on. Golurk, Snivy, Clink, and a Victini. Man, Black Bolt did not like us today. Got Meloetta, Gothita, and Whimsicott. We'll go once to the bonus anyway, just for Matt. Come on. We got a Venusaur, Mega Venusaur. Matt, I appreciate you jumping in, man. Sorry I couldn't get you anything crazy. No Master Ball either. No Master Ball. All regular Pokeballs today. Randy from Ace bought Shiny Espeon Gold Star Play Points promo for 2005 sealed in Japan for 35k graded 10 worth K. Good lord, 90,000? That's insanity. I know that those are crazy expensive though, man. Those are so hard. Because that's the Japanese one. The Japanese one is so hard to get. Matt, appreciate you jumping in, dude. All right, next up we got 7669 Giggity. And this was Brandon Parrott. Or Kill Switch. All right, and this was for a Phantasmal Flames ETB Phantasmal Flames bundle. This was a sealed order, so I got you put aside over here, Brandon. That'll get packed after the stream. And then we got 7670. This is another sealed order for Mr. Gooch. And we got a Black Bolt White Flare, Black Bolt and White Flare art set bundle, and a Mega art set bundle. All right, Matt, got you 7670. That's your order. That'll get packed after the stream. Also, told you I would make this mistake eventually. In and out retired a number? The forbidden one? Oh my gosh. Alright, so next up. Peter. 7671. Alright, so you got a Black Bolt and White Flare bundle sealed. So 1 black and white sealed. Circle this so I know. And then we got 20 packs of Destined Rivals. And then 2 boxes of Phantasmal Flames. All right, Peter, here we go, bro. All right, so you got your sealed black and white. That'll get added. Open all, please. I would like the ETB sleeves too. So the ETBs have to be done sealed. So I don't have them here for ripping for stream. So they're not even here. So those will not be ripped. Those will be shipped to you sealed. And then the Destined Rivals packs and the boxes will be ripped though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20 packs of this, and we got 2 boxes of Phantasmal. Let's get in the DR first, and then we'll do Phantasmal after that for Peter. All right, Shri, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. How you feeling? All right. All right, Peter. Destined Rivals time, bro. Come on. Make Weasel. Someone said in and out. Now that's got to be lunch. Terry says Mewtwo SIR incoming. Let's see. Purloin. Ethan's Adventure. We got the Titan. Ponyta, Squovit, and a Zero Aura. Ooh, fumble. Yeah, they're in the sealed Pokemon section now. So, Peter, what happens is the stuff that's in sealed, I don't even keep here anymore. So, I have a separate, like, area where I do, like, packing orders and stuff now. Like, completely separate. So, what I do is I drop off whatever stuff that I didn't use for the stream at the warehouse. And then I go to do all my shipping after that. So yeah, so that's the only reason why. So anything that you see in the sealed section for like ETBs, those will always be off-site. So I ship everything after the streams are done. Shows up under live too, Chris. No, I'm aware, Jesse. It's because of Shopify has like a stupid like situation going on, but at the same time, I don't think anybody's going to complain about getting a sealed ETB over a one ripped on stream. So, but yeah, we do offer it both ways, but it's Shopify that's refusing to pull it off of there because of once I've put it in one, unless I could create a brand new product, I don't want to do that because then I'm limited to the number of SKUs I can use too. What's going on, Brent? Good to see you. Nala, don't do it. I know what you're thinking, young lady. Don't you do it. All right, where are all the hits? What is going on here? Something stuck to this Metacham? Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Is there a card missing from this pack? No, okay. Jan Meg, I was like, where is that? I was like, what's going on here? What kind of sorcery is this? No, what are you doing? See, you're freaking me out in here. I was like, what is going on? What are you doing? What are you doing out there? You're being a little potato. She's being a little potato today. Spicy potato. I was like, bro, where's the card? Come on. Tarantula, Abomasnow, and Zera Aura. Oh, wait, wrong pile. Yeah, the main reason why I moved to not opening ETBs on streams was because they created too much of a mess to open. and it's really kind of hard to like secure all the products. And then once I've opened it, it's also hard to ship the stuff if you want like the sleeves or if you want dice. It makes like shipping bubble mailers really bulky. So I'd rather just ship the ETBs in the box, the bigger box, like it's supposed to, because there's no point in shipping like a little order within a big box, if that makes sense. Just made it safer for shipping reasons. There's the Nala cat. She jumped up here now. She's here for good luck and spirit. Ooh, we got the shaman. Nala, it's a dog. Look out. It's a puppy. No, I know it's not a puppy, guys. It's a little hedgehog. You leave shaman alone. Nala, you can hang out up here. Never date a woman who works in and out. After a few seconds, they burger off. Oh my gosh. I don't know if a lot of people in the States are going to get that one, Kevin. All right, let's move some stuff over here. We got this stuff here. Nala girl. I know you want to bring Peter luck. Just don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. My little bratty cat. Wheezing, Electabuzz, and Crustle. You're my baby. My squishy. My little squishy girl. As an econ professor, I had an econ professor tell us to open a Roth IRA and put 4,000 into Rangold mining in 2004. $10 share sold at 18 a year later. Waited for the Barrett gold buy. I'd be worth 130,000. That's crazy. Weasel, and we got the Persian kitty. More kitties. I was trying to take out our backdrop here. All right, hold on. I gotta grab her. She's gonna knock something. And there's too many things over here. I know, my little potato. Look at that little girl. You're so precious. I think booger off is not really a common term that we coin here in the States. No. Little brat. She's such a little brat, I swear. Pineco, Granite Cave, and Wobbuffet. All right, come. Whoa. She almost didn't make it up here. All right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab it. Come on. Real quick, hold on. Come on, baby girl. Baby girl. I'm gonna get her food after this order. Keeps bugging me. We might have to take a commercial break in between. There goes my camera. Okay, we're good. We're back. She almost didn't make it up on the table. Her fat butt was hanging. She looked like the raccoon from freaking Ace Ventura when nature calls. She's like... All right, last pack. Come on. Houndoom, Arvin Sandwich, and Crustle. Pete, move some stuff over, get this done, and then we're gonna get into these boxes. What's the timer look like on the giveaway? We just restarted that one not too long ago, so I'm gonna get through these two first. Unless she starts bugging out, then we'll do a duck race. All right, Peter, let's do this, bro. Why are Destined Rivals booster boxes so expensive? Because they keep giving us packs of Destined Rivals and not boxes. So we haven't gotten any restocks on booster boxes. So sealed collectors drive the price up, and they don't get opened, and they're not getting put back on the market. So there's not as many of them on the market. We get a lot of good prices on single packs because there's single packs in a lot of the products that are coming out right now. The Charizard boxes, the Kangaskhan boxes, the Salamence boxes. So a lot of packs are hitting, but no boxes are hitting the market. So that's why the boxes are going up and the pack price is going down a little bit, which is weird, right? Normally you don't see it go in that reverse kind of reverse action, if that makes sense. Go get it now. She's coming back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing? chunky butt. Wait, I see you. I see you, you little chunk. Sealed collectors is a strong term, to be honest. Oh, I mean, collectors, whales, whatever you want to call it. What are you doing? Chicken butt. Keep her back a little bit. Move some stuff in her way so she can't really like jump up here. That'll help. Okay. Like moving boxes around, trying to keep her from coming up here. Genesect, Mammoth Swine, and Flygon. But yeah, that's predominantly the reason why. It's because we haven't gotten any booster boxes of any sets from Distro in months. It's been months. The last thing I was offered, I got one Destined Rivals box and I think 2 Journey Together boxes. And then the only other way I got Journey Together booster boxes was because I got the pre-release kits. So I got pre-release kits, which come with a booster box and the build and battle kits. So I still got a couple of those laying around. I got to put in inventory too. But definitely been stocking a lot of packs, just not booster boxes. Which is good and bad. It's good because it gets a lot of different SKUs out there for people to get. Which it helps the masses, right? That helps the masses. What do you ship their cards back in? What do you mean? Ship their cards back in. So regular orders, like if they're only like let's say you get a booster box, just one booster box, you get your reverse hollows and up. You see what I put into the team bags, and that just goes into a bubble mailer. It's like a 6x10 bubble mailer that gets folded for extra padding. Ooh, Wiggly Tough. Nice. We've never had any problems with shipping, so we have any problems with anything like that, we're going to continue to operate the way we've been operating because we've been doing pretty strong. Crushing it. By the way, thank you for those of you that have been getting your products and leaving us reviews on Google and on Shopify. I really appreciate it on the Shop app. You guys have been crushing it there, so I really appreciate it. Got Oddish, Cresselia, and a Reshiram. What are you doing, little girl? You hanging out? You hang out down there. It's okay. You stay down there. Just can't jump up here. What is in a standard ETB? Now you have 9. It used to be 10 for specialty sets and 8 for regular sets. But now, since Scarlet and Violet, you get 9 booster packs. You get dice. You get sleeves. You get a pack of energy. I think it's 50 energies, 10 of each type or something like that, or 8 of each type, something like that. You get dividers, and you get a promo card. But that's what's in a standard ETB nowadays. Krokorok, Seal, we got the Mega Charizard. Come on, man. I want to see an SAR too. Have this. Pulled Mega Greninja SIR right now. Clutch, I miss you. I missed you, bro. Nobody can gaslight a chat better. Hold on a second. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's going on with you today, huh? Little potato girl. What's going on with you? You're biting the box, you're scratching like crazy. You okay? Okay, little baby? Are you just throwing a fit because daddy is waiting until 4 o'clock to feed you like normal? Is that why? My little baby. Hey, Jabu. I love you. Just a little while longer, okay? Just let me open these last 2 things right here, okay? My little sweet potato. Tell her I said. Pss, 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 pss. She said. Meow, meow, meow. She responded. Hey, come on. Go that way. Okay, go over there. All right, Peter, let's do this, bro. Come on. Need to see SIR action. I need to see it. I appreciate that 90 MFC. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm one of those people where I don't like orders sitting around. I will always make sure that I get orders out to you guys as soon as possible. I'm not somebody to put that stuff off. It's definitely like one of my pet peeves, because I don't like when I put an order in and it takes somebody forever to ship out an order. It's like, come on. You clearly have the item in stock. Shouldn't take more than 24 hours to fulfill an order. Shouldn't. Just shouldn't. Now, if there's a holiday and you order on a Friday and it's past the time, I understand, like, not shipping until Monday, obviously. That's different. But, like, if I put an order in on Monday and that thing doesn't get shipped till Friday, so annoying. So annoying. I feel like Jimmy John's. I feel like I'm the Jimmy John's of shippers. No, what are you doing? You can't eat that. Hold on a second. What is she doing? We got a Mega Sharpie. What are you doing? You can't eat that. Hey. Girls drive me up the wall today. She was so she's so innocent and nice when she's sleepy, and then she's like, Pyow. Hey, no, don't eat that. You're being like a 2-year-old toddler right now. What is wrong with you, little toddler? Go get it now. Go get it. She fetches the energies, by the way. She fetches the energies. She just pounced on it. She's like, yeah. She's like, mine. I don't trust her right now. I feel like I'm like being stalked by a lion. What are you doing? Such a goober. Sableye, blowtorch, Vileplume. All right, come on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 hits already, but come on. We want more. See what we get in the rest of this box. Love to see some SIR action. If not, maybe some gold. Did we hit gold last stream, guys? Does anybody know if we hit gold out of any set last stream? We opened so much Mega. Couldn't remember if we pulled one from the other set. Just a bunch of SIRs, right, of the Charizards. Couple of them. Nothing too psycho. We got the Miss Magius. Hit number 13. Did not get a gold. Got it. Reshi. The ancient one is here. Oh my gosh. We got the Dugong. Nice. She's like patiently waiting. All right, Peter. So what I'm going to do a duck race before we do your other box. We're going to do a duck race for a pack battle spot because Nala is like stalking me. But guys, the queue is closed. Queue is closed. No more orders. No more orders. So we have, I think, 3 more orders left. And that'll be it for the day. See who those orders were. I will tell you the rest of the queue right before I do this this duck race, okay? So real fast. Put this over here. Let's see. There was a lot of hits in this box, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So another 15 hit box, man. Greg, baffled NASCAR driver and family passed away in a plane crash. I don't know who that is, but that's still absolutely tragic. I don't know who it is, but prayers to the family. That's crazy, man. Dude, I hate planes. I absolutely hate planes. I really do. All right, got that pack. Get these packs, and then I'll get you guys on a duck race. Try to reset the luck a little bit here, Pete. See if we can trick the Pokemon gods by doing a duck race in between here. No one order for the next stream so the numbers are good. What kind of junk is that? That makes no sense. 0. All right. Boom, boom. Put this aside here. More reverse hollows here. All right, Pete. We'll be back with this box, but I'm going to move this bulk. We're going to do a quick duck race. All right, let's bring you guys over here real quick. All right, so I'm going to get closed entries. I'm going to pick all the names. All right, guys, you're going to be on Journey Together. Journey Together is the next booster pack, so I'm going to get all the names in here. Winner will be next in the battle with a pack of Journey Together. The leader is Terry at $1.48 right now. I can shuffle one time. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to go feed Nala real quick. Just hang tight, and I'll be back as soon as possible, okay? Let me feed her and get her so she's not bugging out. All right, we got about 50 seconds left in the race. Let's see who can get this one here. Where is the order list? Okay. All right, so the remaining orders in the queue. After this, we got Old Guy Pokemoner, and that will be the final order. And then we got to finish the battle and finish the video giveaway. We got to do the video giveaway as well. Oh, gosh. Officer Duck reporting for duty. And just Hacks made a sprint up to the top. Looked like they hit a wall. Maybe someone crop dusted him. Little shortstop there. Gonna be close. All right, Chris, I7. Chris, I7Y3E. Chris, I7Y3E. We got Journey Together. Journey Together. The price to beat is $1.48. Can we do it? A Rookity, Reggie Rock, and a Butterfree. That is not going to change the lead. Terry survives another round. All right, I'm going to start a brand new giveaway. Exclamation Banana. Go ahead and jump in on the next one. All right, Pete, let's go ahead and finish this one up. And again, Pete, directly after the stream today, I will go ahead and weigh out all the stuff for you and let you know what the weight is and the box size, okay? And all that good stuff. So that you know what to add to the cart for your shipping stuff. Let's see if we can get a Zard in this box. Come on, man. I want to see another Zard. I want to see a Zard fly to the other side of the pond with Peter's order. Come on. Got Crocodile. Got Grimsley's move. Did I say Crocodile? Whoa. Crocodile. And the last order is going to be some 6-pack bundles for Keith. See if the 6-pack bundles can stay hot, too. Ghastly Mischievous and a Mega Lopunny. Got Kiwi throwing the Zards in the chat. That's what we want to see. All right, Natalie, have a good evening. Hope you're doing well. Gliscor, Dugong. We got another Mega Heracross. Back-to-back boxes. This one. And again, for those of you here that weren't here earlier to hear my announcement, next week we will only be streaming on Monday. But from Tuesday to Thursday, so you have until midnight on Christmas Day, okay? Midnight Christmas Day. You guys can put in orders for new stuff that I'm going to be putting into the Pokemon Sealed section. Not stuff that's in the live section. If it's in the live section, guys, it does not count, okay? It's going to be in both places. It'll be, some of it, if it's in the sealed section, it will be in both. But please, if it is not specifically in the sealed card section, it will not be shipped sealed. And you will have to wait till the next stream to open it, okay? That's next week. So I'll be adding a bunch of stuff to the sealed Pokemon section of the website. Right now, there's only a handful of things there. Next week, there's going to be a handful more because we're only going to be streaming one day next week. And I want to put some deals up there for you guys and girls also. Still doing the video at the end of the stream? Yep. I just said that a little while ago. I just said it. I am not going to say what we're putting in that section. We're not saying we're putting in that section. The only thing I said so far that it will include one, if not more, of different prismatic evolutions items for sale for sealed. So no matter what, whatever I do put up for sealed, it will be below market price. The only thing that will be MSRP is stuff like Phantasmal Flames that we have gotten on our most recent release. So like the ETBs and stuff like that. Booster boxes are probably going to be right at this price depending on what a shipment is if it comes in this week. So as of right now, I don't have any booster boxes to add to sealed. So as of right now, I have ETBs for Phantasmal. I have some prismatic stuff. Don't know the exact products yet. So just keep an eye on that sealed Pokemon section, everybody, next week. So there will be more items there next week. Genesect, Fire Breather, another Genesect. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to do something real fast, too. Good to go. Sorry about that. I gotta Santa myself. Jesus. All right, Peter, come on, bro. We all want to see the Zard. We all want to see the Zard, dude. It's not just me, not just you. Everybody hanging out here wants to see it. I mean, Pooper is cute. Like, check out this little Pooper right here. This Pooper is cute, but that sounded really wrong. Paldean Wooper, otherwise known as Pooper. I feel like that's how you would compliment somebody if you were trying to flirt with them. That pooper's so cute. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's never a dull moment, guys. Never a dull moment. Rent free in my brain. Ever, ever, ever. Got Gladys in the chat. What's going on, Gladys? Good to see you. Clutch is like, don't you dare. You guys have never heard that before, Kiwi? It's like they use that funny line in movies too. Ew, that sounded terrible, Keith. Go wipe, bro. Go wipe. Oh no. So is that like code? Is that code for like you just farted? The pooper just winked at you. What's going on right now? Why is this happening? Oh no. Even Nala's in the other room like dead. Cringe. Oh my god. Come on. I want to see an SIR. Sorry for the loud noises. Loud noises. Friendly gesture. Oh my gosh. He said not just doing giggles. Oh my god. So rough, bro. Ha. It's like the scene from How to Get Him to the Greek. Oh my gosh. That movie's hysterical. If you guys have never seen Get Him to the Greek, that movie is wildly funny. That and Forgetting Sarah Marshall are both great. They're so funny. Chat lost it, Dad. Come on. Oh, duh. There we go. Meowth. That's what we wanted before. Yes, I have seen Braveheart. Hold. All right, here we go. What's so wild is everything about Diddy in that movie was true. How messed up is that? We got Blowtorch. Dang, there's a fourth full art, too, in this box. A lot of full arts in this box. All right, come on. What do we have? That's a lot of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're already at 15? Come on. Give us at least a 17 hit. Give me the SIR, dude. Give me the SIR. Come on. 16 hit box. Come on. All right, last pack for Peter. Pete, good luck, bro. Come on. Not a dummy if you continue. Oh, no way. There's no way. Oh, 2 Meowths in one box. I am the cat dad. I am the cat dad. It makes sense. This is the first. I've never had 2 of the same IR in any booster box of Phantasmal Flames. That is a first. I've never had that happen. Not a dummy. Be careful. I know you're just messing around, but the mods are going to get you eventually. just know the point that's too much. That's all I got to say. Because they will get you. All right, let me put this box in. All right. Bam. Let's get these packed up. This box was insane, though. This was a 17-hit box. 5 IRs and 2 of the top IR in the same box. That's a first. I've never had that happen. I've doubled up on EXs a bunch. I think we've doubled up on full arts maybe once within the last like 4 or 5 sets, but what a box. I mean, no SIR, but that was really good still. All right. Let's get... Can we put both of these in here? I think we can. Yeah. Yeah, pull rate for that box was off the charts. And definitely, you got good full arts, too, because, like, Grimsley's Move, one of the best playable cards you got. Blowtorch in there. And then Fire Breather, too, right? Was in that box also, so that was really good. All right, Pete. I'm going to get that packed away for you. And like I said, after the stream, at some point, I'll make sure I get that information over to you so we can get that shipped out for you, okay? All right, so you are good there. All right, last up, we got Old Guy Pokemoner 76. 72. He wanted it so bad. He wanted me to do it so bad. Sorry, buddy. 76. 72. Hey, you're back and you just ate food. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, Margie, go that way. Come on, go this way. No, you gotta go that way. You gotta go that way, honey. We're almost done, baby girl. Keith, I'll get your other stuff shipped with this too, all right, man? 76, 72. We got 4 Phantasmal bundles. I think it's the last 4 we got too. Hey, baby girl. Little kitty. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, Keith. Good luck, bro. Let's do this. All right, Keith. Good luck, brother. Let's do this. And guys, after this, we will finish up with the giveaways. We're going to do those last 2 packs for the battle. And then we got to pick a video winner. We have to pick a video winner for the Mega Dream video. So we're going to pick that winner too right after this. We'll do that first, and then we'll do the battle afterwards. Sarah Ledge, Bronzong, and Ambipom. What is it, baby girl? Come on, please. She just looked at me like, Dad, I just ate. I'm not running after that crap. Electricity. We got the Dugong. Nice. She's like staring at the pack that just landed on the floor like, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat that booster pack. Mega Charizard full art. Nice. Take that all day. Little Zardy action. Good 6-pack bundle so far to start us off here. What's my top IR from Ascended Heroes? Whew. Man, there's so many good ones. I really like that Score Bunny, though. I really like the Score Bunny. That's tough. Because, like, from Mega Dream, There was a couple that I liked, but I think the Score Bunny might take it from me, man. I don't know. I think I like the Score Bunny the most. All right. That was a really good 6-pack bundle, Keith. Very solid start. Keith, you need reverses or you just hits on these now? The leaks are already all out, Kiwi. They posted the rest yesterday, so we've seen the last 5 SARs, and we have seen the remaining illustration rares. And then we're also getting a second gold, so Charizard Y gold also to go with the Dragonite, the Mega Dragonite gold. Reverses too, you got it. They're all right here. We're good. The new Tangle is nice with Erica in the artwork. I do like it. Our Chaladon, we got the Nimble. Yeah, but it's Mega Charizard type Y this time, not X. So there's 2 different types of Mega Charizard. You have type X and type Y. We're getting the Y type this time. But realistically, I don't think there's any bad IRs in the set. Like, I like some way more than others, but I don't think there's any bad IRs. Really don't think so. Bolton, Apom, and Palma. Alright, what is this one? Okay. No, there's no more duck races today. No more ducky races. We got Cresselia, Flygon, and a Vileplume. That was a pooper bundle, he said. Yeah, only 2 hits in this one. Yeah, it was only 2 hits in that one. Made up for the heat in the first one? Is that what happened? Come on. I just want to see an SIR on one of these. Duraludon, Suicune, and Palmy. We actually haven't opened up a ton of Phantasmal today. Only opened up, like, what was it, 3 booster boxes and some bundles. But have we hit any SIRs from Phantasmal today, guys? Did we hit any? We hit them from Mega, but I don't think we hit any from Phantasmal today. That means it has to be the Zard to make up for it, Keith. Has to be. Would this be your 4th or your 3rd, Keith, if we pull one? Keith has pulled. Pretty sure Keith's pulled 2 or 3 of that Zard already. SIR. All right. Last bundle. All right. So this is 24 packs total. So let's see what our pull rate is like compared to a box, even though it's not 36 packs. 2/3 of a booster box. Palmo, Snubble, and Suicune. Sableye, Lanoon, Toxtricity. Ludicolo, Dizzying Valley, and Flygon. Second, folks. I think that was Sam. Hold on 1 second. Yep. Okay. That was Sam. Cool. Sam had to drop by and pick up something. Swung by. All right, Keith. Come on, bro. Let's do this. We're almost there. Last pack. Last pack. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So 2/3 of a box. A little below where we want to be. Come on. We need something. Give us something. Another Mega Diancie. So on par in terms of number of hits, 2 full arts, 3 IRs. So, I mean, we were right on the number out of 24 packs with the IRs. Honestly, probably pretty close with these. We were below average, I think, out of there on the IRs, though. But overall, out of the 24 packs, I think the pull rate was pretty spot on that. Just no SIR, though. At least we got Charizard full art. All right, Keith got that. Actually, let me just go ahead and put these in here, because I think these can fit. All right, Keith, I'll get this sent with all your other stuff, all right, brother? All right. Boom, boom. All right, folks, so that is going to do it. I'm going to move these out of the way because we were blocking Nala for a little while. Put boxes on the table to try to keep it from jumping up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and get the video ready for the comment picker. So let's do this real fast. YouTube comment picker. And then go to YouTube Studio over here. Grab this link real fast. Yep, I plan on giving those last 2 packs out already anyway, so thank you guys for getting us to 120 likes. Though. Appreciate you guys. So that unlocked the Journey Together and Destined Rivals packs for the end of the battle, but you guys knew I was giving them to you already anyway. All right. Where is the video? Okay, go to YouTube Studio. All right, so let's go over now to random comment picker. And guys, this is for the Mega Dream booster boxes that we opened up. So all the hits will be included. So anything that is reverse hollowing up, if you guys are international, if you're international, the reverse hollows will not be included. It will be IRs and above, but that will still be 6 IRs, the full arts, the mega attack rares and everything. So anything that's worth money will all be shipped no matter what. Let's see, where is, there we go. Paste, filter duplicate users, got 14. How many unique comments did this one have? 114 unique comments. All right, folks, let's see who our winner is. Good luck. Edmund Smith, Mega Gengar SIR. Answering the question, that's my chase. Edmund Smith. All right, so Edmund Smith. All right, so real quick, guys, I'm going to bring you through what is... All right, so Edmund, I'm going to grab your name real fast. If I can copy and paste this, there we go. I'm going to copy and paste you into the bottom of today's live stream real fast. Make a video winner. Boom, and I'm going to copy and paste this also into Discord. So I'm posting this in the original video in Discord in the winner section for Instagram and YouTube giveaways. Those are all 3 places where you guys can check to see if you had won, or just go back to the end of the streams to see if you were the person that we drew for the winner. We'll get this. I get it put in all 3 places. You have 2 weeks to claim. If you do not claim, it goes to the Card Party backpack, folks. So good luck. Get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. And I got to post it in the video itself. So give me 1 second. I'm going to post that winner in the bottom of the video. And we still have 2 battle spots, so don't go anywhere. We're still going to pick 2 more people from the chat, folks. also at the top here. Okay, cool. So it's in the video description, it is in Discord, and it is in this video description as well. So all three of those places are where you can check to see if you were the winner for anything on the channel outside of the regular battles. The battles just happen during the stream. I don't go and post those because you have to be here to win them anyway. All right, so let's go over what was in here for Edmund. So we got the reverse hollows. We got our EXs from the 2 boxes. And then the big boys. We got Ultra Ball. We got Jamming Tower. We had the Diglets, the Glizzies. We got Snorunt, Misdreavy. I think there was a second Snorunt also. Trevenant, Badoo, another Snorunt. We had the Absolute Snow and the Mega Lucario. So we didn't pull any SIRs in the video, but these are all the hits from that video. And that's going to be going to Edmund. So Edmund, you got 2 weeks. If not, this goes to the Card Party backpack. So good luck. Badoo's huge. Badoo is insane. I love that card. I hate playing against it, but I love the card art. But all right, folks, got all that taken care of. Now we have the final 2 packs of the battle. Terry is in the lead for $1.48. I'm gonna pick 2 of you from chat. R&D Adventures, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, I'm gonna refresh this page, folks, and we're gonna do the final 2 battle spots. All right. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. All right. Closing entries, picking 2 winners. We got Raul, 9891. And we got Andres Salvador, 7462. Andres and Raul. Sound off in the chat, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. All right, Andres Salvador is in the chat. All right, so Andres, yours is going to be a Destined Rivals pack. Let's see if Raul is here. Raul is here as well. Okay. All right, folks, Raul, you are up first with Journey Together. Price to beat is $1.48. Terry is sweating. Terry is sweating. $1.48 to hold. Let's see what happens today. Bagon, Wingle, Ends PP up. We got Pelipper, Kling Clang, Torchic, Sprigatito, and a Snorlax. All right, guys, it all comes down to this. Andres, you are on Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals. You have to beat $1.48 with a hit. Terry is sweating like Shaq at the foul line. Here we go, folks. Roselia, Falafi, creepy looking Drowsy, Milotic, Team Rockets Factory, Laurentis, Team Rockets Wheezing, Electabuzz. All right. Last chance. Is Terry going to take the win? It's a Blaziken. No hit, which means Terry is going to be the winner. Terry, I'm going to go to the bonus a couple times too for you, all right? We'll go twice to the bonus box, see if we get anything from the hit box. Ooh, spicy. Superior Energy Retrieval Gold and a Scoop Up Cyclone. A Spec Trainer means you get another draw from the bonus box. So let's go one more time. And we got Japanese. We got the Dragapult. But adding a Superior Energy Retrieval Gold to the stack, Iron Crown, you will get the winner card. So you're going to get the last winner card that we have, and we'll get these sleeved up and good for you. Terry, do me a favor. I don't remember if I have your specific thing on Shopify, so do me a favor. Just send me an email real quick with that snapshot of your YouTube or whatever, and your snapshot of your YouTube profile and your screen, and then send me your shipping address so I can get this out to you, all right? So congratulations, Terry. Make sure I get this out to you with all these orders tomorrow. Everything will be shipped tomorrow, folks. Always the next day unless it's a holiday or a Sunday. Remember, next week, we got some cool stuff coming. Got to be doing one stream next week, though. One stream only on Monday. After Monday's stream, I'm going to be opening up, or not opening up, but putting more things into the sealed Pokemon section for Tuesday through Thursday. Those will end Thursday. Okay, so on Thursday, those things that are in the sealed section, if they're not in the sealed section anymore, they do not get shipped sealed. So get your order in between Tuesday and Thursday, and please make sure it is in the sealed Pokemon card section. That doesn't mean order something from the regular shop and say, I want this sealed. That's not how that works. You'll be put on, if you do that, then you'll just be waiting till the next stream that we go live, which will be next Monday. Okay? And I don't want you guys to wait that long. So make sure you check just the Pokemon sealed section next week after our normal stream on Monday. We're still going to stream on Monday like normal, okay? But congrats to all our winners. Make sure you guys check a couple things out. Make sure you check out our shorts and our videos that we post on the channel. Hit the like button. Make sure you guys leave comments on the video so you get entered if there are any giveaways associated with those videos. And we're here every Monday and Thursday, except for on holidays, obviously. Some holidays we'll still come on and hang out with you guys. But next week we are here only on Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys next Monday. If I happen to not see you in the chat next Monday, hope you all have a fantastic holiday, whichever holiday you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any holidays, I hope you have a fantastic week. Seriously, you guys, be safe out there. Be really, really safe. Holiday season, people be drinking, driving, partying and driving, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people on the road and a lot of people traveling. So protect yourselves. Make sure you guys are good with everything. And just make sure you guys always stay alert. And if you guys have any questions about anything, just hit me up, Instagram or email. So I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live. I love you all. And until next time, bye-bye.